one. I'm talking about the big one.
All right. Well, Harry did one too, so I think we should all do them.
All do the intro?
All do a intro.
An intro.
Yeah.
You were right the first time.
Whatever.
All
Wow.
right. You want to start it?
I don't know. You think I should go first or?
Yeah. You set the pace.
All right, Pickle, you're gonna go next since we sitting in that order,
All right.
and then you go with an intro, and then Harry, you weren't gonna pre-prepare anyway, so it's not. Pickle would have had notes
just
for
be
this.
what it's going to be. What it's going to be. You know,
Prepare.
that's it.
If Pickle would have known he was doing this, he would have had a whole in color.
That's right.
Graphics and everything.
yeah,
Which we
Mayday
of course would have not
Mayday's,
paid attention to or read.
That's right.
Yeah, Mayday's computers would be
Like I
well
don't with
decorated
our
right
times.
now with pictures of the little fat lady and
And
Oh,
we'd,
yeah.
singing.
Forgot about that big Frida.
we'd be cooking a turkey and grinding on a train set. Not Real Radio
Why?
284.
84.
There goes Pickle. He's way up high on the big tall ramp. He's running way up there. Highest I've ever seen him. Here he comes. It's Pickle! Yeah! The return of Pickle.
Turn my swag
Joins us here on
on.
Not Real
Take a
Radio.
look in the mirror and say, what's up?
Yeah!
Yeah, make money. Yeah.
Helpful Harry is here tonight. Man,
How
he's
you
here as
doing?
usual.
How
He's
you
got the red shirt on now. He's got a plate full of fucking crackers and a banana.
A red shirt with no holes in it.
It's Not Real Radio 284. Picklescoop. All right, what you got, Pickle?
What's going on?
You want some background music or you don't do that?
Oh, I started singing. I thought that was my intro. It's
Oh.
Hop up at the bed, turn my swag on.
What
Take a
is the
look
intro?
in the mirror and say, what's up? Yeah, make money. Yeah.
Dude, live in studio performance, man. He nailed it. All right, do your intro, Pickle.
Live.
Live from the Not Real Radio Studios, it's The Scoop with Mayday, Czar, Ali, the helpful one, Harry, and me, I'm Pickle.
All right.
All right.
What you want? You need anything, Harry?
Oh, applause! Thank you.
Applause. There you
Thank
go.
you, thank you,
That's all
thank
you
you.
need.
That's all I need.
What you got, Pickle? What you got, Mayday?
Oh, whoa.
Come on now, come
what
on
you
now.
Want?
Don't leave a brother hanging.
You want Pickle
God,
running
don't
up
ask
or
me
what do
that.
you
Yeah,
want?
whatever.
What music?
I already did that. He just needs background music, man. That dude's good.
Didn't it used to be pick 'em
Let's
up?
hear the
Pick 'em
song.
up?
There you go. Sports.
Live, it's Sunday night, and we are here at a wet market in Wuhan, China. It's time for Not Real Radio with our host, Zartone. On the Lima, we have Mayday. Social
slow.
media, we have Ali. Sitting next to me, the one and only Pickle Man, and me, Mr. Helpful Harry. Enjoy.
All right, there we go. Hell yeah. Pickle's the only one that did absolutely nothing like anything he ever did.
That is what his show is.
That was not what he used to do. Usually
He
starts
forgot.
out like,
He
yeah.
forgot what he used to do.
I don't even know how you start the show. Do you remember?
You know, I started
Well,
and he
when
introduced
I would
him.
start it, welcome to another episode.
Gotta do the hand motion.
Yeah, the whole hand motion on a radio show. There we go.
He fucking breaking
What is
something in
it?
this bitch tonight. I know that.
Very animated
Break
tonight.
something Sunday.
I love it.
What are we, mimes? Come on.
Oh man, y'all doing all right?
Doing
Yeah,
good.
Doing good.
Trying to checking y'all over because we do have the death poll. I'm feeling better and better. I think Harry lost some weight. You might be in the best shape you've been in a long time.
I've lost a little weight.
Yeah?
I'm trying
Like
to get
good?
healthier. I'm trying to get healthier.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't eat rice no more, you were telling me.
No, I stopped eating carbs. I haven't had a soft drink in 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
This is good.
No Cokes.
No alcohol.
No.
Come on.
No alcohol.
Huh?
Yeah, no alcohol.
Is that on purpose though? That's going to change.
That may change.
Okay.
But the soft drinks for sure, no. And when the alcohol, I mean, like, I'll probably start drinking more wine.
Yeah?
than hard liquor.
Mayday, how you feeling over there?
This
Look
is
at your
so rigged.
specimen.
This is so rigged.
Look at that thing, man. He's gone.
What you eat, Pickle?
We talking months.
I mean, Pickle, come on. God damn it. I got big money riding on you.
Got
Big
big,
money.
got big
What'd you-
something.
What is this, like a coupon, a Groupon to Golden Corral or something? Is that what you're going to win?
What you got?
I got a home exercise bike.
Well,
thing.
you ain't using it. Allie got a row machine that sits in there doing nothing.
Yeah, I don't use it.
Row your boat down the street.
It came in this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
It's
I
at the
haven't gotten
dock.
to use it yet.
Wait, how long has it been sitting there, Pickle?
Only like 2 days, 3 days.
If he could have ate it, that bitch be gone.
Jesus.
Fuck, I missed y'all. Oh, I'm feeling fucking good. I'm winning this bitch. My specimen don't even eat rice no more, bro. You always got
That
workout
won't last.
equipment. Bro, you better start calling him like a workout buddy. You better go over there and yell numbers at him.
He's going to Mayday's going to send like boxes of rice to my house. You
Yeah, right. Uncle
better eat
Ben's
it,
gonna
dude.
be
It's going to go to waste.
He's gonna become like my doc on Punch Out,
Yeah.
the big old black guy that was beating on Little Mac's arm.
I don't think we can say that anymore. His name was George.
White.
Oh, man. You feeling okay, though?
Yeah.
You lying?
No.
You're not. You, really?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Come on, Pickle.
No.
That's not what he was saying when he walked up them steps.
Dying, man.
Hold on.
Pickle did come in hot today, too. You had like the mic stand, you had cables, you had a lot, dude. I love it. He was prepared. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
He didn't have notes.
I showed up
He had,
with
like,
a
little
hat.
stack of notes. You know what I mean? You show with a hat. What is that about, Harry?
Yeah, Harry Lee shows up with a cowboy hat.
No.
Cowboy hat.
So racist.
No, what'd you say? Harry Walker Rangers or something like that?
It wasn't even like a cool black hat neither. Because I think you've got a black one too.
No, 'cause I'm a good guy, not a bad guy.
You don't have a black
Oh,
hat?
you can't say that.
I don't think I
Harry.
do.
I thought you did. The one with the curled in sides. I've
not
seen
black, is
seen a
Maybe
picture of
maybe
you
back
on
in the
it.
day I did, but not
Oh,
anymore.
back when you were a bad guy. Now you're a good guy.
I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
There's a transition.
Yeah, eating healthy and everything.
Yeah, the guy-
Exercising.
God damn it.
You're fucked, dude.
All right, so we're all boring now.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah, you're doing good. I'm glad.
I feel
Harry.
good,
Look
yeah.
at him drinking water. Pickle still got water. You on the Mountain Dews though? You gotta drink extra Mountain Dew before you get on that workout
Wait,
equipment.
wait. How many Mountain Dews are we drinking a day, Pickle? Be honest with me.
One
That's one more than
that's
me.
it.
Nice.
All right. In the morning or in the evening?
in the morning. It's my coffee.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give
That's
you.
my coffee.
All right.
Yeah, but you got an exercise thing now, so you're gonna have to need more energy.
No,
Yeah,
but him
Mountain Dew.
exercising is going to give him more energy.
Right.
It's a cycle. You know what I mean? It's a bicycle.
That
you know?
dude gonna need a 6-pack to put that thing together.
Come on. He's got crazy to help him.
Oh yeah, I see them two putting together
Oh,
workout
the
equipment.
exercise
That's gonna
bike.
get done.
They open the box. It's time to go to Poncho's.
Fuck that guy. Fuck you, man.
Oh, we got a call, man. Oh, good thing he hung up.
It was good seeing Crazy the other night when we went to eat.
That was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good seeing
We
him.
got the whole crew
Not
together.
so
That
much,
was
not so
fun.
much Dave, but you know.
No? You don't like that?
Well, I just thought it was so funny is him trying to start that truck in the parking lot. I didn't swear. I didn't think that he was. That's what it sounded like.
Thought he was staying
Precisely. Do it again. Because it was like 4 more times, and you got it perfect.
Don't worry, I got it all night long, baby.
Mayday was actually recording that on his cell phone.
I think
Y'all are some mean.
He's barely got space
I
left.
thought
on
we were
that.
gonna have to. I thought we were gonna have to get out and push.
Is this thing ever gonna start? Does it start?
We got to pop it in first gear.
You just push it down the street. We'll all be covered in black smoke.
Oh, man. Dude, so for the people that don't know, if you don't know, now you're about to. Fuck it, we go back. I don't even know what year it was when Pickle was doing his show, and Mayday and I went on there to promote. I don't know if it was Zombies yet or
I think it
not.
was pseudo logos.
Yeah, we went on there to promote some project we were doing.
I think actually it was even before y'all were doing like live shows of any sort. I think the initial reason why you came
Wrong.
on, you were painting at different shows at
Oh
Southport.
yeah.
And I bought the
Southport.
Mardi Gras one.
Okay.
That Mardi Gras painting, which
Yeah,
is still
yeah.
in my
Wow,
living
dude,
room.
That's probably why.
Fucking and all people, Tony bring us together because that's what he
Yeah.
does. He bring people together.
Yeah, and
What?
that was the shit you were painting just as a joke, and he actually liked it. Remember? He said, "I'll just start painting a fleur-de-lis or something, as people start coming by."
I thought Pickle asked for something Mardi Gras.
Okay.
I thought
Well,
I did
Pickle
that.
likes Mardi Gras, so.
Yeah.
No,
well,
I think you were just painting it, and it may have been right around Mardi Gras time initially.
All right. Damn, that's cool. Does anybody remember what year?
I think 2011, 2010, 2011. I
Sounds
want to say
about right, yeah.
Okay, so I think we started in 2010, and then it didn't. You took off like a while, and then something happened, and then we got started the end of like 2010, beginning of 2011.
Yeah.
And
I
just
think so.
decided not to leave, and then he tried to move away to get rid of us, but we found where
Y'all
his new
followed
place
me,
was.
yeah.
Dude, to me, Harry did not come until we were in a new place, right?
Well,
Right.
Right.
'Cause we didn't have no room.
With Sean and Jan and I came on as Nola Music.
Back when Pickle was at the original place?
Yeah. Yes.
Where the house that Vinny lived in after him.
Pickle. I mean, Harry, talking to the microphone, right? Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
But
you.
anyway,
Talking to
Talking
the
to the
Talker.
microphone.
So y'all came on once as a guest. on
right, as a
there.
guest
All
for
right.
Not Real Radio. I mean, for Nola Music. And I think I came on one more time as a guest, and then it just felt comfortable. So I said, well, why don't you join the show?
That chair that Harry, we would call that the third chair. And the third chair was always the hardest to keep stable, I
angles,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Harry fucking jumped in it and was like golden from like the first moment. I used to think Harry was so funny. I didn't know all those things he was saying were just clips from old movies.
I would just say it was something that was on the top of my head. You know, I mean, I didn't know what to
It
say.
just happened to be from
Yeah.
all from movies.
Well, I mean, as you
Stonehenge
wanna be a
was the
one-trick
first
pony.
one, right?
Oh yeah, well, I got you all with that.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
That was because Pickle
Well, that's
was
from-
out
that's from,
naked
Spinal
building
Tap.
Stonehenge outside during the hurricane.
Yeah, that's from that's Spinal Tap. Stonehenge. Then I ran on a Stonehenge platform.
You did? You ran on the election?
Yeah, I almost won.
Did you lost the squiz?
Yeah, I think so. I think
How about that?
I was hoping for a recount, but you know how that
what-
goes.
Once we moved to Studio 2, I'll call it, that's when it wasn't in somebody's house anymore. You had that nice back room, and it felt different inviting people over, right?
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
you
at
had the
least-
sofa where the guests would sit.
At least the amount of people, too.
Like Mayday and I would sit behind them, which
Yes.
I thought was kind of funny.
Oh, yeah,
Like
we
we
could
were
see
right
what's
behind
going on.
them, and they were facing you. And
And we could see them bang their heads sometimes and be like, oh,
Ooh, on the
you know,
fucking
on that
counter.
Oh,
oh, when the
Gee.
counter used to face forward?
oh yeah.
we had the
Remember that?
refrigerator behind us that was always had drinks and
Do you remember
refreshments.
Remember when Pickle cooked the turkey in the summertime?
It was fucking
yeah.
fucking
So
hot as
much
shit.
fun.
We're both in
Jesus.
front of the oven that's on with a turkey in it.
I think he did that on purpose.
I don't know. Pickle, what'd you do? You were trying to sweat us
I
out?
don't remember why the hell I was cooking a turkey either.
You always had to cook us these like elaborate Thanksgiving dinners or something.
Look alike fucking
We
with
cooked-
food, I
we
think,
cooked
just
all
to
the
try to
steaks.
get me back.
And he's trying to smoke us out.
Oh, Pickle was so miserable. He purposely was like, what can I do this week to fuck with them? Like, I'll get them.
Like when he cooked steaks and he cooked enough steaks for like 100 cowboys or something. Like, I can eat a small steak. I don't know where to.
There's
well,
definitely the turkey one comes to mind, dude. The funniest one I think too
Oh, I
is
know
the
which
grinding on the train set.
yeah.
That was fucking pretty funny. We go over there, we're like, "What are you doing?" And we're like hungover probably from the night before. Our heads are killing us. We're about to put headphones on and hear more noise. We walk in. We're like, "What is he doing?" You were trying to grind down the little metal parts on
Yeah.
it.
Jesus, man,
Yeah, I
what's
was
going on
leveling
here?
out
Somebody
the,
got something?
Why don't you? Harry fucking.
Harry's dying.
Harry,
We
no, he
taking the
ain't.
lead,
He's
baby.
fine. There's a tickle in the
It's like
throat.
second or third
It's
cough
just a
by now.
tickle.
Go.
It's a tickle next to pickle.
That was your third call?
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
whooping
that
call.
was
Just clear my throat.
That was whooping call.
Let me clear
Whooping
my
call.
throat.
What is this, 1963? Whooping cough.
It's whooping.
Maybe I have rubella too.
The other crazy
cough.
time when we showed up to the show is when we were all like staring off into space. And what was his name? Rolo? Rolo.
Oh, yeah.
This fucking dude come in dressed weird as
Like a
fuck.
priest,
All
like
black.
all black
Yeah.
with a cross hanging around his neck.
Come like
What the
walk around
fuck?
and nobody would tell us who the fuck the dude was. We were like, who the fuck is
He
this
didn't say
weird
hi or
dude?
nothing. He just walked straight past us.
Yeah, he came with Devin A. Fleming when
Yeah.
he was running for president.
He was like the dad kind of figure or
I
whatever.
was like, what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah, he was the campaign manager or whatever for.
Yeah, and he was like taking pictures of everything. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like every week? It was the
Oh,
unknown.
that's two. You died, motherfucker.
See that?
Let me clear my throat.
You can only use that once.
It wasn't clear from the first time.
Harry,
Well, I
you
do
got
have
that?
allergies.
Yeah, do you
I
have
don't
Delta
think-
while you're at it?
I
You,
take,
got the, you think you got the Delta?
No.
Did you get
I,
the?
I got vaccinated.
You did.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you can
And
still
Pickle
get
got
it.
vaccinated too.
Yeah.
And
got
I
vac-
got all, one of each.
One of each.
You
You
got
got
all the brands, just in case. If I don't get a blood clot, I'm fucking suing somebody.
But you're at Mayday, did you get vaccinated?
Moving on.
No comment.
That's great though that you can't even talk openly about it. It's so fun.
Fucking hate
I
it.
don't
think it's
care.
awesome.
I
I would
don't.
say you can still get it, so it don't matter.
Well, for me, it was a choice of either getting vaccinated or getting COVID, and I didn't want COVID.
What? No, you're still gonna get COVID.
Still
No.
can get
Yeah,
it.
you
Probably get the
are.
Delta.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The
No,
hell
I'm
you
not.
not. Yeah, you've already got it. You're already coughing.
Why are you
did.
yelling at the man like
Yeah.
that?
We're gonna win.
Who's winning? Ain't nobody winning,
Hey, man,
motherfucker.
ship
Pickle
that-
got the shot
No,
too.
no, fucking ship the fuck. Harry's gone. He's older.
Pickle
so he's
came
going
and
out.
must up the
Harry's
energy
Pickle
to clear his
boxed up
throat.
the fucking bike and ship it back.
Harry's gone.
Harry's just clearing his throat, man.
Let me clear my throat.
Do you feel better like that you have it? It doesn't make you give you a little sense of safety?
Yeah, it's like having an insurance policy, I guess.
That's weird. Pickle,
A little
you?
bit.
Just a little bitty bit?
Yeah. I
It
mean,
is indeed.
I know that, like everyone said, there's still a possibility of, I guess, contracting it, but it's giving me a fighting chance or whatever. I don't know.
You think
Yeah,
so?
but it sucks.
It doesn't sound like you really wanted it or believe in it. You just had to get it.
Well, I drove 5 hours to get the goddamn.
Good Christ.
Yeah.
Because you wanted it or you had to have it to...
I wanted it
I went to the
because
pharmacy.
with my aunt, I wanted to make sure that I at least,
If it wasn't
Had
for
to.
you, if it wasn't for your aunt, would you have done that?
I don't know. I don't know if I would have driven 5 hours.
On my way to the car.
I got you. Yeah, maybe an hour drive.
Yeah.
Harry, you
45
cough again.
seconds.
Harry, this is not good.
He's
Get him
fucked
some
up, man.
antibiotics. Fuck, no, you ain't, man. Calm your ass down. He's fine.
Let's go get us some golden
need some
corral.
water.
I haven't talked this much in a long time, dude.
I'm not that hard to believe.
I'm thirsty. Give me a break.
Why do y'all think the unvaccinated people are afraid of Why are vaccinated people are afraid of unvaccinated people?
I'm not afraid of unvaccinated people.
You're not?
Yeah,
No.
I'm not.
All right,
Why would
no.
I be if I'm vaccinated? Like,
I don't know. Some people seem very. See, that's what you said makes sense.
yeah. I mean, if I'm vaccinated and there's no chance of me or a small chance of me getting COVID, why would I care who I'm around if I've got the vaccine?
Gotcha.
You know. Now, if I'm unvaccinated, yeah, I guess I'd be concerned about who's unvaccinated or unvaccinated because I don't know who that person. I mean, it's not you don't have a sign on you or anything.
Not yet.
But I mean, they give you a little piece of paper you put in your wallet, and I guess the reason they tell you to keep it is in case you need a booster later on, because they did talk about having to have a booster.
Well,
later,
this is all gotta
possibly
be-
down the road.
It's all in a computer system, though, right? It's like part of your medical.
You would think. I'm sure you would. I mean, you would think. I don't know.
I think
you don't
it
know?
is.
It
I
is.
think it is.
Yes, it is.
Well, I got
but
it. I got it in a drugstore. You know, like a pharmacy. No, a pharmacy guy.
behind it.
So what?
Harry,
It was a van in the parking lot.
Oh, we're definitely winning now.
Well,
What the
we
hell?
know it's in
It
the.
said free vaccines with one spelled with one C. The kinds.
It's definitely in some sort of system because if you have the license app on your phone,
Yep.
Louisiana, LA Wallet or
It
whatever.
automatically
Yeah.
pulls it up.
one of the little tab things on there is COVID. And if you got it through, I guess, the Louisiana Department of Health, it's in there. But when I go look at it on mine, because I got my shot in Mississippi, it doesn't show up for me.
Oh no, you're not gonna be able to get
In
in
there.
places. How are you gonna prove it? You got the paper?
You
I
lying,
got the
Pickle.
paper.
Pickle, you don't. Good. You don't have it. Just say you do, and then we'll move on. Harry's already
Yeah.
dying.
All right.
He's got the thing.
Harry,
I got the Rona.
after listening to that bullshit, I'd have to say
Look,
Pickle didn't get vaccinated.
Look, you want to see my card?
Fuck.
I'll show you my
I gotta
card.
throw, dude, we've got to fucking throw that
Dude,
thing
don't
away
matter.
after.
Delta
What are
virus
you
got
doing?
you.
Yeah, the Delta doesn't care what you
No.
got.
Yeah, but the Delta virus, if you're vaccinated, they say that if you're vaccinated and you contract the Delta virus, it's like a mild flu. Like, not much at all. Now, if you're not vaccinated and you get the coronavirus,
It's
the
gonna
Delta
kill
virus, you get a lot worse than the coronavirus, the original one. Delta's worse.
So you just hear something like that and repeat it without even you just go, these people know what
Well,
they talk about. This is
no,
factual information.
I've
And
read it from a few different sites. I've done WHO, CDC, you know. I've actually talked to my doctor
Oh,
about
don't
it.
start coughing now, Pickle. We're
yep,
pulling
Pickle's
ahead.
going down. He caught it already. Somebody dying for the night's over.
It's probably because I'm sitting right next to him.
I'm gonna be able to collect tonight. This is like a win-win.
I just slightly breathed on him and he's done.
He's sweating. Pickle, you're sweating. You want?
I'm dying over here.
You want a red wag? Red wag.
Whoa.
A wet rag?
That's
A
racist.
ret wag.
A red wag. I need a red wag.
Oh man. So it seems like they're gonna be shutting everything down again. Y'all think or what?
I sure as shit hope not.
No, you hope not.
Yeah.
You know why?
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 I don't want Mardi Gras to get fucking canceled
Yeah,
again.
Mardi Gras
That
canceled.
shit would
man.
kill me.
Oh, really?
That would kill me.
Yeah.
You want to win this fucking thing?
No, it's not happening.
Czar, you want to win this
Substantial.
thing?
Yeah, cancel Mardi Gras. All right, I ain't getting it. I'm gonna fucking throw my vaccine card away. All five of them.
All 5 of them.
I hope nobody gets vaccinated. Are you mad at the people who don't want to get the shot because you feel they're responsible for shutting down Mardi Gras and ultimately killing you?
No, I think that my bigger concern is just if you're going into a super crowd, be more sensible about it, I guess, you know?
No, I don't know.
More,
What does that mean?
If they shut it down,
You're not
it's
going to
going to
any
be
crowds.
because of the unvaccinated people, right?
How?
probably a majority of would be unvaccinated, but
But you'd be mad at those people?
We
I don't
live
know
in
if we'd
strange
be
times.
mad at them, but
To say the least.
Yeah. You mad at
don't
them?
know.
You can
I'm
say you're
mad.
going to be mad at
pissed.
them.
I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah, because if they
Keep
can't,
calm, Pickle.
Yeah.
We're okay.
if they can't,
You're making through this.
We,
Harry,
live,
you
we
think they're
definitely
gonna
live in
keep-
strange times, I can tell you that.
so what you think? Pickle's dead or what?
No, I think you'll be very upset if there's no Mardi Gras.
But he's not going to die.
No.
What would actually kill him?
Death.
Okay. Delta plus.
The store's running out of food. I don't know.
If they tell y'all got to go back next week and get a plus, this is the vaccine with the plus added, you go back and get another one?
Probably not right away.
You wait a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Until after Mardi.
Till after Mardi Gras.
If they tell you can't go to Mardi Gras unless
Well, I
you
haven't
get
heard
that.
anything about.
I'd be
they
first
said a
in line.
booster,
You're
but
driving 7 hours.
I'm driving 9 hours.
9 hours?
Yeah,
All
nine.
right.
You serious?
Do you
I'm
have
taking,
9
I'm
as one
taking
of the numbers
SpaceX
recorded
to Mars.
already?
What?
I'm
Do
taking.
you have 9 as recorded as one of the
I
numbers
don't.
already?
We do
I
now.
do.
9!
Now we do. Harry, what about you? You'll go get it?
I'll take a SpaceX to Mars to get it.
Really?
Yeah,
That's going to
I'm-
be expensive.
Yeah, I know. Now, I'd probably get it, but I'd probably kind of wait to hear a little bit about it because I haven't heard anything about it as it stands. When they said booster, they said possibly. So, I mean,
What?
I just think
Harry,
I'd rather be safe than sorry. I guess. I mean,
What does that mean?
I'm not an anti. I mean, I've
His
had
dad
vaccine,
was a doctor, so like he
and
does
I've spoken.
respect
I've
the
actually
field.
spoken to my primary doctor about it before I got it. So.
What did you ask him?
Asked him what he knew about the coronavirus vaccines, the different ones, and he told me the Moderna was probably the best one, which is what I got. So, this one he had. So, what are you looking at me for? I'm telling you. You ask me a fucking question, you stare at me like, oh,
I know. What did you think the answer was going to be?
I don't know. I just,
like he didn't even have a response to it. You're just staring at me.
This whole vaccine thing. Look at him. He's fucking redded his shirt over there. He doesn't. You don't
It's
like
fucking
this.
Except that
weird.
shirt doesn't have holes in it.
You know Mayday's fucked up when he talks in that high voice like that,
man, fuck all y'all.
right? You don't like this at all.
I don't like.
Very
I don't like
uncomfortable.
shots. I don't like diseases. I don't like all that shit. I don't like any of that.
The part of me is
You don't like getting shots, period.
I don't like getting shots, period, but I don't like when the mass amount of people are running to get something that's not even proven or tested or anything that quickly and with that little just information all the way around. You know what I mean?
That's where I'm at. I'm like they speak in absolutes when they absolutely are not absolute
Right.
about it
At all.
and I'm fine with that. Like I'd rather them say we don't know, but you pay if you're getting paid to know things. And somebody asks you a question, you give an answer. Whether you're right or wrong, you're getting paid to know things. You can't say, I don't know.
Right.
So a lot of times, a lot of answers are given worst case scenarios. Like how many times you go to the doctor and they ramble off all these things that are going to happen to you if you have this surgery, and they're like a 2% chance that something's going to happen. It's always worst case scenario. I've never dealt with the hospital and something been worse than the scenario they gave me. It's almost like they do that to cover their ass. So
I think they
don't-
do that to make them look like heroes. Like this could possibly bad happen to you, and it doesn't happen. Then it makes them look greater
I think it's
because it didn't happen to
Well,
you.
and then it's to save their ass from getting sued. If you tell somebody, hey, your loved one's going to be just fine in the morning,
they're
you're
dying.
gonna sleep, and they die, and then they go, you even told me they were okay.
Right.
So
But he goes, this
you
could
just-
happen, this could happen, this, and none of those things happen. Then they look like the hero.
yeah, you go in with a broken finger, and they're like, look, man, you're probably not going to make it. But,
Right.
we'll do what we can with the finger. Good luck. So I don't know. I think that's my problem with it. And then at first they were like, hey, we got something and y'all all want it. Come get it. And like some people showed up and they're like, yeah, I'll get it. And they're like, okay, well, you're going to do A, B, and C. You have to come get it. And a couple more people were like, all right, well, I want to do those things. So, hey, I'll get it. And then they were like, oh, fuck, nobody's showing up anymore. You can win a lot of money. Like, come on, win it. And then people are like, oh, I'm going to win a
this is
lot of
one thing
money.
this is one
And
thing
now, well, let me finish. The last one is now they go, now we're going to threaten you and demonize you and ridicule you and ostracize you and then pretty much threaten you if you don't come get it. And it's like the course of watching the government force people to do things, and I'm not even going to say government, large corporations. That's the whole bottom line. There's no government to me
A
anymore.
lot of people made billions off this.
Yeah, you know who the like over the last 2 years, who the most CEOs that are making the most amount of money?
Oh, yeah.
Medical.
And
Yeah.
the medical industry and CEOs of all these drug pharmaceutical companies who just fucking what? How many years ago? Obama 4 years ago, 6 or whatever it was, had mandatory insurance, and it's like, man, the hospital industry is fucking going crazy.
Well, look at it. Look at just driving down your street. There's at one point there was a Walgreens on one corner and a CVS on another, and like a Rite Aid or whatever, 2 blocks down or whatever. You know what I mean? To where,
Yep. And in the drugstores everywhere, you could throw a rock to the next one.
Yeah.
They got as many liquor store, drugstore, like right next to each other everywhere. But then it was crazy too that they. Fuck, where was I? Fuck, I forgot.
Well, I think the interesting thing is when the vaccine was in development and it was the warp speed and everything, a lot of the left said they weren't going to take the vaccine. They're not going to do anything that bad Orange Man creates, and now they're the ones telling you to get the vaccine. The same vaccine they said they would never take. Now they're promoting
Because
it.
both sides are wrong. It's a fucking
Well-
trick. The whole thing's a trick.
Somebody's
It's not-
wagging the dog,
Yeah, it's
as always.
It's just the actors. Like we're a little playing their parts, man. It's so crazy. They trick everybody every time. It's weird.
It is strange times, strange days.
I think too, just because it's so like evident, like you can see it.
yeah.
Like it's every day. You can't escape it. It's on the sporting events. It's on TV constantly.
No, we're all
It's-
going to die of something. So
I saw it on the road last night.
What?
I saw it on the road last night. Get
Oh, okay.
vaccinated. 2 things that'll
Oh.
kill: not wearing your seatbelt and not getting vaccinated. I'm
Oh,
like,
God,
that's a
come
pretty bold statement.
Got all these
What,
orders
like
to
the-
follow,
like
like
the
being at a
Causeway
brawler
warnings?
show.
like
Wait,
the
wait,
Causeway warning sign or whatever.
Yeah. But it wasn't the Causeway. It was fucking
but-
on national interstates. Crazy.
wear your seatbelt and get vaccinated. Not necessarily in that order.
I don't know. Well, I'm glad Harry's still doing good. Pickle, you're not so.
Oh, Pete doing great,
Pickle,
man.
Pickle looks
Pickle
good.
great.
He looks like Pickle.
Yeah, this was my last
looks
thought.
like it always looks.
My last thought I had this week on this. So, like, when you got sick before, you're like, man, I really don't feel like going to the doctor's. Why? Because it's crowded, takes forever. Am I right? Sometimes you can get an appointment, but it's not going to be
Oh, it's always
urgent.
a nightmare, yeah.
Is it horrible?
Well, you go to an urgent care, and they're
This
always
is
open.
and this is pre-though COVID, right?
Right.
I would resist going to the doctor. It's a pain in the ass. Too many
Yeah.
people there.
Yeah, I pretty much never.
A lot of people have white coat syndrome.
So then they go, now they hype up, they advertise this virus, and then that means if anybody gets a little symptoms, what symptoms do they give you? They give you every fucking symptom that
For the
you
flu.
get when you don't feel good.
When the flu.
Fucking
Yeah.
flu, sinus infection,
Yeah.
You're
fucking
sleepy,
everything.
yeah.
Lack
You
of
got
energy.
nausea.
So what they did
Or
is,
they would tell you that you could have show no symptoms,
Right.
but have it.
So you-
that's even scarier. That you walking around people that could have it and don't even know they have
how
it.
many more people, because they kept getting told that, went to the doctor?
40,000.
Oh yeah, tons.
Right? Tons more.
40,000.
So of course it's overcrowded. You got all these people running in, think they're being convinced that they're dying. So then the numbers go up. You know, it's like I think it's so much advertisement and man, just
Yeah, I never understood the toilet paper thing during the pandemic.
because they sat around and spread that there were going to be toilet paper shortages, and then
But
everybody.
why
did
would
it.
they be toilet paper shortages?
That's just what caught on.
I know, but that doesn't make any sense.
Fuck it, don't need to make sense.
I mean,
it's not
hand
supposed to make
sanitizer and stuff that kills germs. But toilet paper, I mean, I don't.
Well, I
understand.
think-
Did you do a lot more shitting during the pandemic?
I think it
don't
was
know.
initially just that people said commodities will be in short supply because
Commodities, nuts.
stores and stores may have limited hours, factories might have limited staffing, all that. So everyone started going and getting all these commodities that they're used to collecting.
And toilet paper happened to be the meme that caught.
Yeah.
We actually got a call. First caller. Now we're radio. Who's this?
I mean, you can't talk about vaccinations without me chiming in. You know that.
Yeah. What you got?
What up, y'all? How's
What up,
everybody
Lazy
doing?
Eye?
What up, Pickle? Good to hear you back on the radio.
Yeah,
What's
good to hear
up?
you, brother.
With the old crew.
Yeah.
So, since we're not on Facebook and not many of the people that I work with or live with are going to listen to this. So, like, 10 people I know that were all fully vaccinated just got COVID. So, they got it. And as sad as it is, they got it at a funeral, at a buddy of mine's funeral.
Oh, you're
Man, they
kidding me.
quit playing
Oh.
laugh track. It's not funny. But anyway.
Who's
He
it?
didn't die of COVID. He died of self-inflicted things.
But
But
they listed it
Oh,
as
okay.
COVID,
Maybe
yeah.
you could play the laugh track. If he did it
yeah,
himself,
it's
it's all right.
yeah, it's funny. If you kill yourself, it's funny. Yeah, I'll explain comedy to y'all in another call.
Right.
But, on top of it. But look, man, like I got vaccinated. I didn't want to get vaccinated. I've never gotten a flu shot. I've never done any of this shit. But
Yeah,
deep
'cause
down,
you were
it
like a
feels-
love child, right?
Yeah.
Your
yeah,
mom's
exactly,
cool as
bro.
fuck. I can't see your mom being like, yeah, we want to inject all this into you.
She got it too, man. Because
Really?
I mean, she's old. You gotta like the vaccine. It isn't like I originally thought like a vaccine is supposed to eradicate it. Like you're not even going to get it. Like you're going to be fine.
That's what they
But
made it
apparently-
seem like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they made it seem like. And now they kind of backtracked and said like, oh, you don't get it as bad. And I don't even know if transmission if it helps not transmitting it or what or how it works. So now
Yeah,
I'm
because
sitting here-
not a lot of people, the majority of people didn't have COVID bad. So if you're not having the new strand bad, it may just be because of lack of data. I don't know how they give all these answers, Lazy Eye, to things that there's no way they compile that much data that quick to make their assumptions, I believe.
But I'm also on the same side going, I'm not smarter than a doctor. I'm not smarter than a scientist. I may be common sense wise, but not, molecular wise, where they can come up with a thing that'll fix you or stop a transmission or whatever. So I'm sitting here like, what should I do? Should I err in the side of, maybe this will help somebody not get sick or not get sick as bad? If I get the vaccine, then I'll do it. Like that's the whole point of trying to help out the people that would get fucked over by this, like more
So it's
than
kind
we
of
would.
like.
Because I got like.
So
I
is
had
it,
COVID,
is it
bro. I had
like
it wasn't anything. It was
God,
fucking- it was-
where it's just
I got sick last week and it was worse than COVID.
oh jeez.
And it was and it wasn't COVID. It was just a respiratory infection.
Oh, it wasn't self-inflicted, right?
No.
All
Well, I mean, it might have been in some way, but not.
Well, man, that's
Well,
fucking crazy.
It's probably a little peace of mind. At least that way it's for me. It's just peace of mind. I mean, choice of getting vaccinated or getting COVID. And I've knew some people that had COVID and they had fucking horrible time with it. And even when they got done with the COVID, then they had, they couldn't taste and they couldn't smell. And I'm like, what kind of fucking virus is this? That once you get you're done with the virus, it's still fucking with your system.
Man,
That's 6 months down the line.
There's some
6 months
fucking
down the line.
wacky ass people,
So I'm
Harry.
thinking,
I don't believe shit half these motherfuckers say. People are
no,
nuts.
these are people I knew.
Exactly.
They're nuts.
Well,
If somebody
you think
tells
they're
you-
lying to me that they
It
couldn't
does
taste or
affect
smell?
everybody differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I was
But-
exhausted
Can't
for like
taste or
several
smell
months
stuff.
after and coughing stuff up for like 2 months.
But it was like
Now,
either get the vaccine or get that. That's what.
If
That's
our
how I mean.
hospitals get overwhelmed, that's the main thing that I'm worried about. That was the thing that always worried me. If the hospitals get overwhelmed again.
Yeah.
Don't
I
you
mean,
think
are
causing
they
a fucking
going to?
hysteria causes the hospital to overflow?
Well, no, the people that are in, like, I've got, my best friend is married to a nurse at Oshner, and she was telling me how, like, people are dying from COVID in the hospital rooms, and their, ventilators were very close to being all used, and I'm scared of what's in it. Like, they're all smoking and drinking. Like, they don't give a fuck. They really don't
I know
care
a lot
about
of the
it. They
people
don't
go and get it saying the same thing.
Yeah, the
like I
people-
know people. You go get I know,
Taco Bell at 4 a.m, but you won't get a fucking vaccine.
I've talked to some people that just mainline fucking heroin, but then they'll be like, "I'm gonna go get this vaccine." It's like this don't make no fucking sense to me. Like,
what?
of course you're not worried what's in the vaccine. You fucking do anything. Like, what do you
Right,
care?
right.
Like, you're scared of an upper respiratory infection, but you're fucking melting your brain.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you can just call me out by name, but that's cool.
No, it wasn't
But-
you.
But yeah, but like I'm saying, like all the people that like give me static and shit are not taking care of themselves. Like it's not like they're doing this for scientific reasons. They're doing this because they don't want to be called a sheep or they don't want to be part. And look, I'm very like not sheepish usually. Like yeah, like I was part of the Black Lives Matter thing, and I did get a shot, but for the most part, I try to do my own thing. Unless it's something that is going to better, like, what I think would, like, help society in the long run.
So
I don't know.
Are you mad or scared now that the vaccine probably didn't work?
I am scared that the vaccine is not going to work and they're going to keep. So I don't like that they have not started over numbers. Like 2020 is still added to 2021 with the number of people that have died and all this. Like every flu season, they start the numbers over. And they're trying, like, there's, like, I don't trust the media, like, as much as as much as everybody else does. But it's like, I don't know, it's like a weird thing. It really is. It's a weird thing that I'm trying to help the rest of the country and the people that might be, like get knocked out by this by doing my part. But, like, am I really doing my part? Like, is it really what's happening? Like,
I think if you did what you
I
felt
can't-
in your heart, you did the right thing.
My
That's it.
main problem is it's next to impossible to trust the government, and it is definitely
Very
impossible to trust the media. I see what they do on simple things. Their constant manipulation of numbers and truths to pit people against each other because they think it's going to get clicks and they think it can get votes. And those votes will equal into more clicks and control for them. I know that's a fact. I've watched it. I'm a post 9/11 liberal. All right? I am not going to all of a sudden think that fucking Donald Trump becomes president so the whole fucking game is changed. There's no way. It's the same fucking system, the same CEOs that are still in place, the same politicians that are still in place. So it's the same actors in the same movie that just had a plot twist. And I'm not willing to go against everything I learned when we were fighting against George Bush, but just because fucking Donald Trump became president. That's insanity to me. Like, this is bullshit.
You got to take the politics out of it. Like,
you can.
What is the end game then? Like, if they're trying to get us all to get a shot, like, what is the end game?
If I knew the end game, Lazy, I'd be putting myself in better position than I am right now. I tell you that much. I don't know the end game. I don't think we can know because
I guarantee you they know the end game.
the average human being to me lives week to week. They're just trying to get through that week to get to the next weekend. These plans
but
that
now
are
my
in
weeks are
place are
getting fucked.
huge. Wait, what?
Now the weeks, everything's getting screwed over. Like,
Yeah, but you know what?
obviously, my career.
None of the negative things that happened due to COVID was because of deaths. None of it.
Exactly.
All the negative things that were done to the average person in the economy and everything were done by the reaction to this.
Agreed.
Or
Agreed. But I mean, you
or
also gotta,
overreaction.
like, if you had any family member that died, you would say something a little bit different, probably.
I know, but unfortunately, you can have. I had multiple family members die during this, and it had
Yeah,
nothing
me
to do
too.
with COVID.
Yeah.
So people still died. Like, I actually
Right.
know more people during the shutdown that died from non-COVID related illnesses than COVID.
Including a machete attack.
Yeah, I knew more
Damn.
people, like
Damn.
2 people removed from me got killed with a machete, but not fucking COVID.
Do they have a vaccine for machetes? I'll totally take one.
It's called Run Fast.
Run fast.
Dude, I tell you what, when they're driving down I-10 East, you better have a bulletproof vest and a mask.
Hey, bro, I'm watching that serial killer on the interstate, bro. You ain't lying about that one. I've been watching that one for a minute.
You gotta be careful with that.
Dude, is your hair grown back?
Yeah, dude, it's all, well, I mean, not on my head because I'm bald, but I mean, my chin, yeah, I look normal almost, or, abnormally normal.
Oh, wait, you used to have hair before you shaved it off, right? Yeah.
I mean, I'm going bald. Like,
Oh,
I'm
all
wearing,
right.
I don't always wear a baseball cap by accident.
Dude, that motherfucker walked up in the mom. Was that mom's ball?
Yeah.
Dude, he walked
Yeah,
in, no
that's-
beard, no hair, like straight razor.
Didn't even have eyebrows.
He
And that
shaved
white
his
shit on
motherfucking
his face,
eyebrows. Yeah, he
yeah.
looked like weird ass Uncle Festa or some shit.
Yeah.
Probably didn't even recognize
He
him.
came,
He
came
didn't,
right
he
up and
didn't.
started talking. I'm like, I don't know who this weird motherfucker is, but I don't want him by me.
Best costume ever.
even
like,
if I knew it was Lazy Eye, I still didn't want him by me. I was like,
Right?
You were
I know.
freaking his shit out.
he looked too weird,
Dude, my
man.
own mom didn't recognize me, bro. It was crazy. That was fun. That was a good time.
That was the best Halloween
But hey,
costume ever.
I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let Harry and Pickle take the professionals take the mic. I just wanted to call and give my 2 cents about, like, hey, I don't know what the fuck's going on either. All right,
right.
Nobody does. Nobody knows. But I'm gonna always try to help the next person as opposed to help myself.
Just err on the side of caution.
All right, we'll be over to go swimming in about 10 minutes.
Hey, do it while you can, bro. Once the rules come in, I'm kicking y'all right out. Don't go swimming in my goddamn pool.
God damn
Well,
it.
I know Lazy Eye will be another person upset if they cancel Mardi Gras along with Pickle.
Just stay safe, Pickle. Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, you
oh,
too,
sure.
brother.
Trust me, hey, man. I don't even need October getting canceled, bro.
No,
All right, y'all.
no
Talk to y'all soon.
extravaganza, no
Yeah,
Bacchus
trust me.
bash.
There's like 15 to 20 events on my calendar right now that I'm getting paid to shoot. So all of them falling off. You know what? Maybe it won't even be COVID that kills me. Maybe it'll be more self-inflicted. Who knows?
Oh, hopefully not.
right.
Everything's
Don't
gonna
do
be
that.
all right, y'all.
Stay healthy, dude.
All right,
y'all.
buddy.
I'll talk to y'all soon.
Make sure
All
you
right,
lock
brother.
your doors.
Good to hear
All
from
right,
you.
y'all.
All right, later.
Thanks, Pickle.
Lock them doors up.
Yeah. Good old Lazy Eye.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a while.
I know, man. I love that dude.
I don't consider the time I seen him all shaved up as
I
seeing
remember
him.
one time.
Yeah, that was so wild.
So wait, he was on a bus with me and Jennifer and some people. Like, it was like we all got together on a school bus. It was around Christmas time, and then we go to all the places that are decorated. The hotels that are decorated. So everybody's drinking on the bus, and we stopped in this one place and started drinking Sazeracs. And I think Lazy Eye self-medicated a little bit before the bus ride. So by the time we got back to Rock and Roll, where we got picked up, I don't know if he even had a clue what planet he was on. It was so funny though, because he was laying on one of those little picnic tables, and just spreading on the picnic table. And I think he drove there earlier in the evening. So I don't know how he got home, but
Jeez, all your stories are so incriminating on people. Like, damn.
Exactly.
it was
What the fuck, dude? If I can do it, you can do it. You know what I mean?
He's back
Oh,
on the
shit, I
phone.
thought
You're
you
in
hung
trouble.
up.
They got rules.
But
they got
man,
rules.
I love me some Lazy Eye,
Damn, he's
man.
pissed at
Same
you.
though.
No.
All right, bye, y'all.
No.
Later, dude. Fuck.
No.
Oh man.
Love you, man.
He wanted to see what we were gonna say about him when he hung up. So.
Oh, he's
Caught
listening.
you, Harry.
I know he's still listening.
Pickle, before
That was a good time though on the bus.
Harry starts to talk about this, I want your thoughts first.
Okay.
What you thinking about the Saints season?
I think that it's going to be a rebuilding year.
Really?
Yeah, I think that.
What, one team in the beginning of the year, another team halfway through?
Well, I think that losing a leader like Drew Brees, that the team, let's face it, has relied on for the past 15 years or whatever.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be a rebuilding year that I can't imagine that Jameis nor Taysom Hill are going to come out and kick ass right off the start.
Really?
You know what I mean? I hope they do. I mean, if they do, that'll be fucking fantastic. But
How many games they win, you think? They play 17 this year, I think.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that if they win
You can't win 24.
I think that if they win 8 or 9 games,
Whoa.
I'd be really, really impressed.
So you think about 7.
Yeah.
Really? All right. You might be able to make the
Unfortunately.
playoffs with 7. 7 and 10?
7 and 10.
Yeah, they ain't making
Well,
it.
there was someone last year that
They were probably in the AFC.
In the NFC least.
Oh,
the
really?
NFC East, because all 4 teams were just garbage. So
Yeah.
there was some team that was like 5 and 10 or something like that.
Redskins.
I think it was called garbage.
Oh, the Washington
Yeah, the
football
Washington football team.
What a fucking awesome name, too.
team. Did you hear that the
That's
Cleveland
great.
Indians are going to change their name?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. Like, I don't get it. Like,
Help me understand this.
Indians. I don't know.
You don't.
Is that really offensive? An Indian?
How, even if it was Chiefs or Redskins, like maybe Redskins, but,
maybe, but Braves?
but they had red skin,
Well, that was because of the sun.
huh?
They didn't have
I mean, we call
pigment in
black
their skin.
people black or
Whoa.
But they have
Whatever.
pigment in their skin. Indians didn't have red pigment in the skin. They were.
Yeah, did I saw pictures?
They were
smoke
always in
them
the
peace
sun.
pipe.
I still don't know why it was so offensive. I don't think you
But they're
named.
changing the Indians to the Guardians.
Have you ever? Can you think
That's
of
a
one
cool
team
name.
that had a name that you thought negatively about?
really.
What it represented? They don't
I mean,
pick like
Redskins
dumb
I can
animals.
see, but not enough to change the name. I mean,
They don't name an animal like the sloths or
Why not?
the rats or the roaches or something. It's like cool animals like hawks and eagles and leopards and
Yeah, it's
you
dangerous.
can turn anything into
it's
offensive.
dangerous
be offensive to
predators, shall
somebody.
we call it.
what they
But yeah,
had 15
but yeah, so it's really the
Indians mad
Cleveland,
about it.
the
Like, it don't
Cleveland
make sense.
Guardians.
Yeah, pretty dumb.
Fucking stupid.
That's just because so that they could keep Indians in it a little bit. They snuck it in there.
I have no idea what they're thinking.
So wait, so
I think the Washington should change the name to the Braves.
I don't think you could do that.
Why?
The Braves mean Indians.
So, Braves. I mean, that's a positive connotation of an Indian.
If
Being
everything
brave.
was like the New Orleans football team or New York football team, that would be dumb. But since
mean,
there's
like-
only one football team now, the Washington football
Like, you
team,
could-
that's great to me.
like, it couldn't be.
I love it.
It couldn't be the Cleveland Nazis. I mean,
Whoa.
that's offensive.
Well, thanks for
That's
tuning in.
offensive.
To who?
But
Show.
Cleveland Guardians or Cleveland Indians is not offensive. I don't think. Do you? I mean, seriously, do you think?
No,
It's okay.
I actually grew up like loving the fuck out of Indians. Like,
Yeah,
if you play
as-
Cowboys in India, I want to be a motherfucking Indian. My grandpa used to draw these Indian heads because he was friends with an Indian from World War II or whatever. So he
Yeah.
drew these Indian heads. Indians were like the coolest fucking thing to me ever. If it was dress up time, whatever, I wanted the Indian costume.
Oh, there's an adorable photo of you dressed
yeah,
as an Indian.
I love fucking Indians, and I've
cool.
I've bought, like, I had a Cleveland Indians hat. I had a Washington Redskin. I had those hats and everything because I liked Indians, not because of, like, I was making fun of them or didn't, like, hold them in high esteem. Like,
And
that's
actually
what's
called-
weird to
Yeah,
me.
it actually called the fans
It's the exact
the tribe.
opposite. You held them in a higher
Yeah.
esteem.
Fucking right.
And
Like,
Cleveland
yeah.
Indian fans are called the tribe. I mean, that's their fan base is called the tribe.
I know. I think it's sad,
So
though.
it's, I mean, I don't get it.
Like, didn't they take down old racist white men statues to, like, hide them so that we could forget about that?
Yeah, they
Now
took
they
it-
want
took down
everybody to
statues of
forget about the
Abraham Lincoln.
Indians?
He freed the slaves, and they took his statue
But
down.
now they want to like
I
hide
don't
the
get that
Indians.
one at
Like
all.
we just act like that didn't happen. Like is that
Yeah,
what they're
there,
doing?
There were no Indians.
Right.
This
Oh,
place was empty.
India's right over there.
Yeah.
Just conveniently both named
Yeah, this
Indians.
country has had bad history. We get it. We had to get to this point doing some things that probably shouldn't have happened, but they happened. Erasing it, but erasing it's not going to change it. It's not going to change, who
Thanks
we
for
are.
tuning in. Yeah, but you know what? All right,
I'm just saying.
I'll give a quick thing about them stupid statues. Them statues were put up after they already lost the war. It was to make the people who live in that area feel good about themselves again. Hey, you lost the war, but look, you had some great leaders. Here's a statue of them. And now those people don't live in that area no more, so they're going to take them down and put something new up for the new group of people who live there.
Well, I'm 55 years old, and only in the last 5 years have those statues been racist. And I've seen those statues for 50 years.
They've been racist, Harry. You just didn't know it.
I think I would have known it was racist. Somebody would have said something on the news.
Nobody
just
knows.
recently that all became. I'm just saying.
So Saints season, first half's fucked, right? Don't they have like half the team's not even gonna be there?
Michael Thomas is out for 4 months already.
4 months or
Yeah.
a month?
4 months.
4 months?
Which is basically the entire
he's out for
season.
the whole season then.
Yeah, Jesus.
I thought it was only 4 or 5 weeks.
So your highest,
my
highest played player now is not available.
No, we still got Kamara soon. But my problem with Jameis Winston,
Wait,
in college he was
let's
good.
go through the people not gonna be here. The other dude with the gun, he ain't gonna be there neither.
What guy with a gun?
Got arrested. Lattimore.
What's up, gay baby?
Oh, Marshawn Lattimore?
What's up, gay baby?
Yeah, he's well, they don't know about him yet. He's still got to deal with whatever he is doing with
But he's potentially out suspended till
I don't know.
knows?
Yeah.
God, I forgot he's
And then somebody else is hurt.
cool butt.
I haven't really been following too much on I know training camp. I don't know if it just started
man.
actually.
You ain't
Yeah,
a
it just
fan no
started.
more.
Yeah, it just started, so I haven't really followed.
You're
it
not
too
really a fan anymore?
much. No, I'm a big fan.
All
I'm
right.
always, I'm always a who dat. You know that.
All right, so tell me about the quarterback position.
Jameis Winston has the potential to be good. I just think the time he spent in Tampa, I don't think he ever had somebody that really could show him what it means to be a good quarterback. Somebody like Sean Payton, who's, I mean, look what he did with Drew Brees. I mean, Drew Brees was good. The only reason Drew Brees is who he was is because Sean Payton was that good at being a play caller.
Kind of like the LSU
but
kid
Jameis
when they got
Winston-
the new offensive
If
coordinator.
Jameis Winston throws as many interceptions as he does touchdowns like he did 2 years ago in Tampa, this season's going to be a long one. Because the other guy, I can't think of his name.
Taysom Hill.
Yeah, he's not going to be the quarterback. Taysom Hill's not going to be the quarterback. He does too many other things. He does too many other things that are good to
I'm
put
totally
him
with
to put him at one position.
Like the good old days.
What?
Oh, yeah, man, they just fucking blowing through clips. I done heard all kinds of shit I ain't heard
I
in years.
haven't been paying attention.
No, you can't. Once you do, that's it.
Yeah, that's when you tell somebody to shut the fuck up.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Barnaby. Oh, don't yell at him, Harry. We're going to play that at break. I actually got
okay.
Nice invitation made.
What?
What?
That was a nice invitation made.
You don't
Oh, what the
understand.
fuck that is.
Is that from the rainstorm when Harry was at the Auburn game?
What's going on,
Oh,
baby? Yo, how y'all doing this evening?
Oh, that's right. I was at the Auburn LSU game. It
What
was
is the,
fucking
oh,
raining.
that's when somebody was calling in.
That was me.
Yeah.
I was calling to give you an update at the LSU game. In fact, that year, that was Auburn's only loss
Yeah,
of the
that
season.
bit went well.
Shit. I think 10-7.
Really?
Or 9 or yeah.
And they go into the playoffs.
9-8. Yeah. No, they won't make the playoffs.
With 10-7, they don't make it because
There's
the.
too many good teams in the NFC right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So Tampa finishes ahead of them, right?
Yeah.
Then Atlanta does too?
No.
No.
Saints will still be a solid second place in the division, but they won't make the playoffs.
Really?
Atlanta.
Damn,
Atlanta,
both of y'all saying no.
Atlanta and Carolina they're a disaster. Both of those, and they have new coaches, both of them. So
that's a lot of games we win.
well, it's 4
All right.
because we only play them twice a year, and I think we play the Packers, and if Aaron Rodgers isn't playing this season, when he may not, we can win that game.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's 5. We're only halfway to 10.
This is math. We doing it.
So, I mean, it's possible, but
I'm just happy. I think the best thing I'm looking forward to the season is that both of y'all don't think we're making it to the playoffs. So if they start winning games and doing good,
They'll be
it's
surprising.
Gonna be,
They'll be
yes,
surprising
and I
to me.
think people will be excited again. Like
It
It means the lines at Popeyes are going to be twice as long as they are right now.
back like that
Replacing
chicken
Drew
heyday.
Brees is not going to be an easy task for the Saints. It's not going to be an easy task. I don't think Jameis Winston's the answer. I could be wrong, but I've seen what he did in Tampa. I think Sean Payton can give him the right tools to be better than he was in Tampa, but I don't think. I mean, Drew Brees is
I don't know. Winning a Super Bowl is very difficult.
It's fucking hard. It
It
the
takes
hardest
a
thing
lot
you can
of
do.
luck along with skill, a team being put together, a lot of things it takes to win that.
Yeah.
So the last 4 years or something, it's like been Super Bowl or bust, like it's a failure of a
Right.
season. That's not fun. Like I started to hate it.
That's why guys, when the Super Bowl's over and they're on the winning side, grown men crying because they know what they did all season to get to this point, and their dreams have been fulfilled, and they may not have to get back there again.
And it's miserable.
I mean, think about somebody like Dan Marino. He goes to the Super Bowl in his
Smart.
first year as a rookie and never goes back to the Super Bowl ever again.
Oh, we got a call. We missed a call.
Do we have any callers with questions?
All right. Hey, who's this? I'm about to win.
Okay.
All right. That was a weird caller.
We get nothing but weird callers.
Oh, man. Well, dude, do y'all
But
have
I'm looking forward to the season. I'm looking forward to football. So
Yeah. Do y'all have any questions for us? Y'all,
Just, I mean,
what do you
everything
think?
overall,
What do you think the
y'all been
Saints
good.
are
I
going to
mean,
do? What do you think?
I've asked y'all these questions off air.
What
The
questions?
couple times that we've met up. Everybody's okay outside of the show itself. I mean,
really?
life is good.
We're doing horrible when the show starts. We do great for just them 2 hours, and then we tank. Yeah, everything's cool, man. I'm excited. I'm ready for a lockdown too. Like, I'm good to go. Like I'm like whatever they want to do.
Well, that's what I always said about the Picklescoop show and Not Real Radio. It's a great way to end the weekend, I think. It's a great way because usually the weekend, Sunday's kind of depressing. You got to go back to work and everything.
It is,
I always
indeed.
thought it was a great way to end the weekend.
Correct.
On a high note, laughing and having a good time with your friends. Sometimes hungover, sometimes not. But still.
Sometimes not a great time.
No, but
still interesting.
But it was. I always thought it was a great way to end the weekend.
Yeah.
It is.
I always look forward to it, even the Picklescoop show. Yeah, it was a great way to to
Who's on the
finish
phone?
it up.
Somebody's on the phone.
Who's
Hey,
there? Who's there? Talk to us.
Hey, man, let me speak to the bass player of that Absent Project, man.
Sorry, Greggy is not here. We got Pickle and Harry from the Picklescoop show.
So you ain't got nobody associated with the Absent Project, man?
Nope, they are absent.
Well, Greg, while we do have you on the line, I'm hoping that you did get that 9-volt charger for that keyboard that I sent you like 2 years ago. I mean, it didn't
I got one. I got a few of them, man, but I didn't get one from your fat ass, man. I had to rely on fucking Jeff Bezos, man. He just went to fucking outer space, man. He came back and brought me one personally, man. I'm like, well, fuck, if he's going to outer space and has time to bring Greg a fucking 9-volt power supply, I don't understand why your fat ass, we got a fucking KFC up here, man. I mean, fuck.
He drove 7 hours to get a vaccine. He couldn't fucking come by and drop a power supply off to you.
I swear, man, half the time, fucking, you ain't getting no fucking microchip implanted in you. I eat a few pieces, you down a bucket of KFC, man. We have a good time and you fucking go home, man. You ain't got to fucking get the vaccine for nothing, man. It's fake.
Any mashed potato with that chicken?
What's that, man?
Any mashed potatoes with that chicken?
Man, you know that mashed potatoes and gravy, man.
Gravy?
I better guess,
Gotta
man.
get
She
some of that
used to
gravy.
make the best gravy. I swear, man, they're just giving people jabs of Popeye's gravy, man. I'll take it. I'll take 3, man. I'll take 1 to go.
And a 6-pack of Busch beer.
Man, you know it, boy. Already cold, man. I'll drink them hot. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Greg, man, you watch any of the Olympics?
Man, I boycott the Olympics, man. First off, it's in fucking Japan. Big red flag right there. Then that whole man that wants to be a woman that's lifting heavy shit, man, it's just a big turnoff, man. Just kind of like the NFL, man. They're a bunch of pansy ass. They can't play with a shot or something, man. Then it's going to count as a loss, man. Some of these kids only have 1 season left, man.
Well, Brady's gonna be 44. How about that?
What you mean?
I think he's an
somebody-
alien.
What you mean? Some of these kids only have one season left.
Man, these kids, these youngsters in the NFL, man, yeah, they're athletes and everything, but they're thuggish, man. They're on the IG giving all kind of money and stuff and posing with $100 bills, man. They're going to end up getting jacked before they catch a 100-yard field goal pass or something, man. Man, you know, with all the injuries and everything, man, they're going up against like 300-pound linebackers, man. One's going to get like a shin split or something, man. Bam, career over, man. What you going to go back on? Mama ain't cooking gravy, man.
Grumpy.
He's dead, man.
What?
Right, you going to get a science degree or something, man. Fuck. 32-year-old playing football is equivalent like a 53-year-old white man, right? Ain't got no talent, no style, and no cooking abilities, man.
Well, Greg, let me ask you this. I keep
What's that,
hearing
man?
rumor that Popeyes is going to be coming out with a chicken nuggets. Do you
Man,
think that
already
it'll
have
beat...
it.
You already had it.
Garbage, man. I like Popeyes, everything but it, man. They will never take the place of my precious chicken nugget bonanza at Golden fucking Corral, man. I swear, man, it's too good. It's basically free. Like you basically paying for a 10-piece, man, and then you're down like 50 of them, man. It's like buy 10, get 40 free.
I think Mayday's got a Groupon for Golden Corral.
Man, if he does, man, tell him to bring it up here, man, and just leave the 9-volt at home, man. Jeff Bezos hooked me up, man. I got a sci-fi one.
Like a pig in the slop.
Man, he even asked me to go next time to space with him, man. I politely turned him down, told him to get the fuck off my property.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man, it was a real classic Greg moment, man. I wish I would have got it on film, man. I would have sent it in.
Put it on
Remember
TikTok.
Bob Saget and the America's Funniest Home Videos, man? That would have been like the $1 million winner, man. I would have been like, Jeff Bezos, I got $1 million. Yeah, you got 20 billion, but I'm up in there in that league with you, man.
Yeah, you need to get yourself a TikTok account.
You didn't want to get in that ship because it looked like a penis?
Well, first off, it looks like a very enormous erect penis. Which, first off, man, I'm not going to get inside a penis, first off. I mean, there is no scientific way you could get inside of a penis, so therefore it's just a rocket ship shaped like a penis. No go, man. No fucking go.
No. I wonder
Now,
what...
if you... Go ahead, man. Go. I'm sorry. Cut you off, man. Go ahead.
Most like rockets and things that fly are all made kind of aerodynamic. Like,
They are, man, and I don't get it, man. I mean, some work, some don't, man. Now, Jeff Bezos comes and be like, Greg, I want to take you on a fucking Corvette spaceship. Sign me fucking up.
You got to go see
I'll
Musk
be
for that.
jamming fucking round and round, man. Round and round. Fucking while we're fucking blasting off, man. Jeff Bezos probably shit his pants. I'm like, you pussy.
Jesus.
He's cranked up today. Boy, Greg sounded good, man.
Yeah, man.
he's
You know,
feeling
I'm on
it.
my
He's
way to
feeling it.
CVS picking up some bonding agent for high blood pressure.
All right.
My usual Sunday routine, man. I'm running a little late, man. That's all right, though.
Shit. Well, man, I hope that works out.
It's going to work out, man. It's going to work out, man. And Pickle and Harry, man, it's good to hear you back on the internet radio waves, man.
thank
Harry,
you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you somewhere performing War Pigs or something like that.
Yeah, you're a
I
loon.
think I'm going to retire
You're
that song.
No, man, you're like these fucking amazing local bands that play 3 bars Friday night. They open, they middle, and they're in slot, man. It's just like you'll play War Pigs and Laplace, man, and then you'll finish up playing it 30 fucking times going east down I-10, man. It's fucking amazing, man.
Oh, it's great.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, man, fucking road warrior, man. I mean, you got to stop and get Slim Jims. I know, man. Believe me, I know.
Slim Jim. Slim Jims. I like
I'm telling
them.
you, man, those are my favorite, man. They keep it going.
Ooh,
They got
yeah,
shit,
boy.
man, and they slow you down, man. They slow you down.
Stabbed into a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Well, man, I'm up on CBS, man. I got to go get this bondage for old bitch face, man, and I will call you guys next week, man.
All right.
All right, brother.
Hey,
You
man,
take care.
of yourselves, man.
You too.
All right, guys. Good hearing, man.
All right.
Later.
Dude, that was cool. We had the Scoop Show, joined by Greg from the Greg from Bro Bread Show.
That's right.
Nice.
All shows have since fucking quit except us. Why do we keep doing this?
Yeah, I wanted to ask that.
Well, that's good, man. That's Trump.
That's Trump.
I thought he was off the phone.
He's back.
You got him by the balls.
God
You
damn
got
it.
him by the balls.
All right, Greg. Fuck. Hey, I wanted to ask what the hell's going on with Parade Route Tales?
It is. I have 2 shows that I've recorded.
What?
Sitting
and
right next to the workout equipment.
No, I've just been so damn busy with work and then tending with my aunt that I haven't had a whole lot of time to sit down and edit.
All right, Pickle Booty.
So I need to sit down and edit those 2 and get them out.
A lot of calls.
But yeah, there's more.
I know
There's
you
more
can call
episodes
from
that are
jail.
going to
I
be
didn't pay for that call, Mayday.
He's calling from a payphone.
He's calling from fucking prison.
God
Jesus,
Do you accept the
dude.
charges?
I didn't.
No.
Don't pay for that. I told him he can't call here.
I'll pay for it. Fuck. It's the most use we got out the phone. I want my fucking $9 back. Call into this.
My family of outlaws. That's why he brought the cowboy hat.
Yeah, baby.
To make sure.
I got my 6-shooter on my hip.
Dude, we're about to take break,
Boom,
man. Go
boom,
take a
boom.
leak, smoke a cigarette.
This is
Y'all
a prepaid
hanging out?
collect call
Yeah,
from
hang out.
Yeah, I'm
an
good.
inmate at Florida Correctional Institution.
Yes.
This call
Florida.
is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1.
Yeah, hit it. All right.
Thank you for using T-Netics.
Yo, who's this?
What's up, baby?
What up, man? We
Javon,
got
how'd you
Pickle
get to
here.
Florida?
Pickle butt.
Pickle's here, yeah. You
All
missed.
right, Pickle Booty.
There you go. See, only cost us
He's wasting
75
his
cents.
money to do that. We didn't pay for that,
All that time, probably all that time waiting in line to call, just to call me Pickle Booty and hang up.
Don't touch that
weird.
TV. My program's coming on.
Oh, shit. Dude, he's DJ Mayday. And we got the break. We'll be back with Pickle and Harry.
Not Real Radio 284 Picklescoop special. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up at the break. We've got the Pickles Greatest Hits mashup, the murder of LSU fans, and the Girls of Summer. Not
Yes.
Real Radio Picklescoop special 284. Stay tuned.
All I know is
And
if
he
you,
had to know the NFL had a contract with Nike. So he
you
did
act
this.
now. Harry, I got to do a bit. This is what pays the bills. If you act now and call 301-223-0096, you can win a Zolotome shampoo and conditioner set. That's right. You too could have a hair like Zolotome. If you act now, call it 301-223-0096.
It worked for me.
That's right. Crazy's well on his way to a nice, full, healthy hair of the hair. Soft, too.
But it's on his ass, so it doesn't
What's
really
that
matter.
number? What's that number?
It's 301-223-0096. Ask for Lance Moore and get a special discount. It's his day job when he's not playing football.
Yeah.
He's working hard for Zolotone,
Was it like a sweatshop?
pretty much.
What was the fine, by the way? I'm just curious.
$10,000. Now, granted, that's
Not
a
even a game
drop
check.
in the
And
bucket.
you know how much
That's not even the
publicity
game
we
check.
got off of $10,000?
Yeah, it's not even a game check. It's probably not even a quarter of his game check.
But the fact that
I know. I'm
over
gonna
the
pick
past
that up
few weeks,
anyway.
it seems like the NFL has been throwing out a lot of fines, and some of them
Well,
are
they need their
warranted
money.
in the respect of the
Well, most of it
cheap
is
shot hits.
Yeah, most of it is personal fouls. Basically, game time fouls is what the bulk of the fines are. I mean, occasionally you have a player that runs into problem with the law, drunk driving, that kind of thing. But they usually handle that within the
Oh, Barnaby, put the shotgun back.
Or maybe dog
Within the
dude,
organization,
Put it
but,
back. Barnaby, put the shotgun back, please.
Or, Can you rape somebody with a
shotgun? Put the shotgun back, dude.
well,
can
he
do
didn't,
it, boss.
he didn't get really fined. So
Can
much
I
as he
rape
spent
myself
4
with a
years in jail.
shotgun now? No, wait 5 more minutes. The sports is almost over.
He actually
Sounds
spent
like a
4
Chuck Palahniuk book.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Oh, man, don't yell at him.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, Barnaby. No, it's Barnaby.
I thought this was a video game review.
It's so much funnier when I'm not here.
Oh, hold up.
My dragons bitches are getting mad at you.
They're cheap assholes.
Dragon crazy.
Were they talking about y'all?
Probably.
Whatever, Harry.
Yeah, mostly Harry.
He does have that hair.
I do.
He's got that hair like Harry.
He's got that hair like Harry.
You can sing it, Alan.
If you feel right, then hold it away.
I don't-
And make it okay. H1 will behave. And it goes just like this. Put my hair back in your nose.
Where?
Put my hair back in your nose.
He's got that
Hair like Harry.
He's got that hair like Harry.
Oh, he's going to crack the egg, dude. Be careful over there.
I know. The yoke will be on me then,
Dude,
huh?
all I know is I accidentally touched his armpit with my arm. He's sweating like a
He is.
bastard.
It must be
Oh, yeah.
almost time
And
for
you're
the
not
next break.
sweating.
Whoa, look at these two.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Wait till they sit next to each other. Ali, I don't know what's going on over there.
Mayday wanted to
Officially, I do not like this arrangement anymore.
You like dogs, Ali?
Hey, you want to switch places
Not
with
when
me?
they hump me, so
No?
you
You
just
sure?
be careful.
His anal glands are filled, and they need to be expressed. So that's your job. $250. Take it or leave it.
All right.
Go.
All right, go.
I'll tell him that's no go.
Oh, man.
Are we going to do something interesting?
Oh, yeah, we're about to get in that fucking pool. Yeah. Stop being such a prude.
So you didn't get to hear our intro music.
Please play it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, and then we're going to go to break.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
And get wet.
Speak for yourselves.
I was.
In the summertime where the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather is fine, you got women on your mind. Never drink, never drive, go out and see what you can find. And if a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, do a ton of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good in a lay by. We're not great people, we're not dirty, we're not mean. We love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather is fine, we go fishing or go swimming in the sea. We're always happy, life's for living, yeah, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us.
rampage is coming. The rampage is coming.
Absolutely.
The rampage is coming.
Absolutely.
The rampage is coming.
Absolutely.
I'm getting crazy Chloe on you. Crazy.
Chloe, 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 Chloe. Chloe, 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 Chloe. Chloe, 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 Chloe. Chloe, stop jumping on the bed. Chloe, 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 Chloe.
I'm getting crazy Chloe on
Chloe,
you.
Chloe, Chloe, Chloe.
I'm getting crazy Chloe on you.
Chloe, 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 Chloe.
I'm getting crazy Chloe on you.
Chloe, stop jumping on the bed.
It's crazy.
Chloe, Chloe, Chloe.
I'm getting crazy Chloe.
Chloe, 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 Chloe.
I'm getting crazy Chloe.
Chloe, 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 Chloe.
I'm getting crazy Chloe on you.
Chloe, stop jumping on the bed.
It's crazy.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on.
All citizens. Pickle man, pickle man, pickle man, pickle man, pickle man. Greetings, citizens. Pickle man, pickle man, pickle man, pickle man at your service. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. When I left, I sent her a message and I was like, earn that money, bitch. Some of them $30. You cannot pay for $30. Did hear that there was 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 $30. Some of them girls will give me some stone. Some of them girls will give me some stone. Some of them girls will give me some stone. Oh yeah. When I left, I sent her a message. Seriously. When I left, I sent her a message. Seriously. When I left, I sent her a message out. Seriously. Earn that money, bitch. Did hear that there was a couple people who hug in the ass. Did hear that there was a couple people who hug in the ass.
It's the Pickle remix.
Did hear that there was a couple people who hug in the ass.
Pickle's making
Did hear that there was a couple people
cool right now.
Hey, baby, how y'all doing? Earn that money, bitch.
Cool like this. Cool like this.
Earn that money, bitch. Dude, I love it. Earn that money, bitch. Earn that money, bitch. Earn that money, bitch. Earn that money, bitch.
Burn that money, bitch.
Hug in the ass. Hug in the ass.
Oh, Jesus,
Hug in the ass.
Straight up.
Hug in the ass.
Fucking gangster.
Hug in the ass. Hug in the ass.
My God.
So Pickle's highlights there.
Or lowlights.
Thanks a lot, Mayday.
What? I mean, that wasn't edgy. We were G-rated. That's G-rated, right?
Fucker in the ass is G-rated?
Fucker in the ass.
What G-rated movies you watching?
Well, Pickle did not say much like that throughout the course of 200 and however many shows, 83.
So when he sent out the gold, you got to capture it.
Oh, yeah, when he did, boy, Mayday, he was going to say it a lot more after that.
Good clips. Never die.
The best is when that girl called up. Something about donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
I don't like you.
I don't like you.
I don't like
He hasn't. Pickle ain't had to say no one time tonight, which is nice.
No,
you knew it was bad. No. There's no stopping it. Beg the Lima for mercy. You didn't really say this tonight that much neither.
No, I haven't. But there we go, saying no. No.
24.
24. I mean, yeah.
Dude, so some Olympic news that I've seen is the pool that the swimmers were swimming in. There was fears raised of it being full of E. coli due to a sewage leak.
Really?
Yeah, I think this is the outdoor pools. I haven't seen no events in that.
Is that the same venue that had the bear running through it?
Bear fucker.
Hey, you.
Bear fucker.
Over there.
Bear fucker.
You got your bear bag?
Dude, then
Bear bag.
the bear box.
The bear box.
Bear box.
Oh, the
Yeah, there was a
camping
bear
trip.
that was literally running into one of the facilities.
Really?
A live bear, yeah.
In Japan?
Seriously, in Japan.
Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla. Huh?
No, we can't do that.
Oh, Godzilla.
Man, have y'all watched any Olympics?
Yeah, I was watching a
haven't?
little bit of it last night and a little bit this morning.
Very frustrating, huh?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. A lot of them events are boring as fuck. The
Yeah,
dumbest
even
one
the women's
it's
soccer
weird that
team got
there's no.
stomped.
It's weird that there's no one in the stands.
What is that?
I don't even know.
No.
He's just so adamant and talking over you.
Yeah, what'd
I
you
miss
say?
Harry.
I said even the women's soccer team got stomped. They did. They got fucking smashed. 3-0
Really?
by some hot Sweden win.
So you could be pretty and good at the same time.
Yeah, they were fucking hot and they stomped them.
Really?
The frogs stomped them.
Nice. And
Yeah, I know.
the men's basketball lost.
They
I
lost
saw
to
that
France.
this morning, or I guess this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm actually pulling against them.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like them.
Oh, okay.
I don't like anybody
That
on
makes
that
sense.
team, really.
Well-
there's people they could have picked I would have pulled for.
The days of the dream team are over. The rest of Europe has caught up to the United States.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you
but
see
even
a
still,
lot.
they got beat by France, who only
Rudy
had, like,
Gobert ain't no chump.
Yeah, but
for France.
Yeah, he gives everybody coves.
That dude's a fucking NBA
One
All-Star.
second.
I gotcha.
No sense yelling over the beating. May they record this on his phone this weekend.
Is this when you got?
It's part 2.
Is this when you got rid of your chick?
That was last week.
This is how he got rid of his chick.
Whoa.
He gave her a beating.
Wow.
I call this the end.
Oh shit!
Oh boy.
Yeah, but France only had, I think, 4 people who would play in NBA,
That's enough.
and everyone on the USA team was an NBA player. They had 2 people that canceled for whatever reason, whether they didn't feel comfortable with the COVID situation, whatever.
Probably
they
'cause
even
it's
replaced
miserable.
them with 2 dudes from the NBA.
Whereas back in the Dream Team day, France had no players playing in the NBA.
Yeah, but still, you'd think that, the
rest of the world is caught up to
13 or whatever
the
versus-
USA in basketball. I hate to say it. Spain's good. Germany's good. Croatia's great.
Watching a little bit
I'm
that
telling
I
you,
did,
there ain't no Dream Team like winning by 60 anymore. That ain't happening anymore.
those teams are fundamentally strong.
They're
and
good.
Play very old school basketball, and I think the USA team's trying to play new school basketball, and it kind of shows that
They're
it
trying to
doesn't
play
work.
NBA All-Star shit where they throw the ball down where they try to score 160 points.
You ain't even watched
This
the
team,
game, Harry.
This team,
You didn't even watch the game. You're as bad as the Who.
I watched the preliminary games when they lost to Australia. They lost to Australia twice. That's all some of the games before the
The
rest
one I
of the players.
watched today, Drew Holiday looked like the superstar on the team, and when Drew Holiday looks like the superstar, you're in trouble.
Well, he didn't play in any of the preliminary games because he was in the playoffs.
Well, he played today, Harry, and you didn't watch it.
No, I didn't. I didn't watch the women's soccer team get skunked. But
Wait, they lost today with 3 people that were just played in the championship best of the best NBA team.
Right.
They just
You know
played in
what
the
I'm saying?
playoffs.
Yeah.
They've been playing.
I'm pulling for every other team because
Yeah.
it's so fun to watch. I enjoy watching the USA basketball team lose now. They could have picked other people. I wouldn't have felt that way. I think they should have got a lot of the younger guys. They picked a lot of these old dudes. Damian Lillard looks stupid as fuck too.
The original Dream Team had Bird and Magic Johnson on. How old were those guys when they played?
Magic had AIDS.
Yeah, but that was also
He should have been
back-
playing. He should have been. He had a forfeit.
But that was also back when literally guys like Bird and Magic wrote the book on basketball. You know what I mean?
And he had Jordan.
I think it's a little bit of all
David
things.
Robinson.
I think a little bit of all things. The teams they're playing
Charles
are,
Barkley.
are way better.
I mean, that was his dream team for sure. Even Shaq was on that team as a rookie.
And the rest of the world was shit.
Oh, they were terrible.
So the rest of the world has gotten better, and whatever's going on with this team is definitely going on with this team. I think when you put Damian Lillard, he looked very average having a team full of other people who can shoot the ball and do shoot the ball.
Yeah.
He looks amazing when it's just Dame time. That means no one else is really going to take a shot except him. And you don't care if he's going to do it from half court. And he's not doing that now, and he looks very average. I don't know, them playing small ball, too. Draymond Green's playing center, and these countries have big fucking
Rudy Gobert.
big giant motherfuckers that are in there kind of dominating the paint. So it's pretty crazy.
The guy was Defensive Player of the Year 2 years in a row in the NBA, and he plays for France.
But is any events y'all are looking forward to? You're I really want to see
The
that?
end of it.
Well,
Really? You don't like
I
that?
enjoyed watching the
Oh, the badminton. I'm
the
looking for that.
skateboarding event yesterday.
Yeah.
It was interesting just to see. Who would have thought that skateboarding, things like X Games would be an Olympic sport 20 years later, or 30 years later, whatever.
Maybe did you feel ready in
And
the
the
microwave?
announcer was Tony Hawk himself,
Yeah.
How old is that?
I don't know if I consider it was good, though.
I thought it was cool to see the skateboarding. You did?
Skateboarding was better than a lot of the things, that's
Yeah.
for sure. But some of these events, like water polo, what a dumb fucking event. That looked like people about to drown and every swim to a ball, throw it. And
It's soccer and swimming.
the one?
It's soccer and swimming, except they can't use their feet because they're underwater.
Yeah, soccer's better than this.
Soccer's good.
And water polo, dumb.
Well, soccer. Do they have men's soccer in the Olympics? Because they just finished with the UEFA Cup, and they're doing the World Cup next year. So
I hate that one, man.
What? It's a fucking water polo.
is that you? Is that you in the bathtub?
No, it's a water polo. That's why we're getting dominated.
I can't believe I thought Harry would be
try
a
to keep
big Olympic
try to
fan.
keep your horse's head above water.
So would I.
You too?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised he don't give a fuck about the Olympics.
I
'Cause
like
he doesn't like America anymore.
I like too how he's talking on it. He doesn't even know the first thing about it. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah, fucking talking like he knows something. Ain't even
Who
watching.
does that?
Him, Harry does.
You do that too.
He's gonna work
You
for
do-
the
maybe
World
you do that
Health
shit all the
Organization.
time.
I learned about
Mr.
watching
Extra,
you.
Mr. Extra. Oh yeah, you learned from watching me. Okay.
You watched
I
any
got a
of
big
it?
fucking pig.
No,
You don't
none
listen
at
to
all.
anything I say. You just too busy clipping over me.
I'll admit, even typically, a lot of the events,
Let me fuck with
I
him
won't
some
give
more.
a shit, and like I'll change the channel to something else, and I've just been leaving it on, NBC or whatever when the Olympics are on, just to see what event's coming up next.
Yeah, because it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Very aggravating.
You can't escape it.
The only way
Every
I could do
channel's
it,
on.
we got YouTube TV, and it was really cool. You could pick what events, and it'll record it. So I'll kind of just go in that library and go, what did I miss? Okay, we can watch this. And it's really cool because you can fast forward through the commercials, which is nice.
Yeah.
And I've been watching shit like that. Taekwondo, that was pretty boring and dumb. Fencing, atrocious.
Dumb, boring, and atrocious.
Yeah.
So you didn't like it?
No,
Okay.
it's not been very good. The women's volleyball was okay.
The beach volleyball is always good.
I watched the men's one of that. It was.
I heard the
alright.
men, U.S. men were kicking ass.
I
That's
didn't
what I
see the
heard.
end.
Like I said,
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, but I heard that.
And gymnastics will be cool. Once it gets to 2, where I think they're in the qualifying rounds now. Once it gets to like the gold medal, it does
Those
kind of
medal rounds.
heighten it up, the drama up a little bit,
Yeah.
They're bringing it up a notch.
But nothing is like grabbed my attention.
I've been watching Old
Yeah, the
Sopranos
only thing that's
episodes.
really grabbed my attention so far was the skateboard.
Yeah, and the American dudes lost on that.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a little Japanese. You think this shit's rigged, Pickle? That's a yes.
I don't know if it's completely rigged, but it wouldn't surprise me if,
Entering the room,
especially
the
in
Japanese skateboarders.
this year, with all of the wokeness in the world, shall we say,
Don't say that, Pickle. Come on.
that
I don't
some
like
of the
that
judges
word.
are looking differently at minorities and stuff like that. Trying to give them an extra benefit of the doubt, shall we say.
Yeah, because right after the Japanese guy wins the skateboarding thing, Tony Hawk came on and said how great it was that he did, because that opens up skateboarding to a whole new market. And now I don't know, it's real convenient.
Well, I think that's what I was talking about with basketball. I mean, I guess the rest of the world was tired of getting their ass kicked by the USA in men's basketball, and everybody got better. I mean, a lot of the players in the NBA, are international players. So come the Olympics, they go play for their home team, and the United States is not going to dominate it anymore.
So
it's not going to happen.
Luka Doncic had a great season.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jokic wins MVP. Giannis wins the championship, and he's the main player. None of those American boy.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy to me. Like,
Rudy Gobert from France
got
Said that
COVID.
like 5 times. We know.
He really
Harry.
likes him.
I do, because that's the first center that I've seen dominate since fucking Shaq.
Oh, come on. You saying dominate?
As a center, yeah.
Rudy?
Yeah.
Offensively?
Well,
Have you ever seen him play?
Defensively. He doesn't have the offensive skills that Shaq had, but he's fucking hard to fucking score on.
Yeah.
I mean, he's defensive player of the year, 2 years in a row. They don't just give that to anybody. They give it to him because he was from France.
Yeah, he is a throwback center, which is rare.
You don't see too many. I did watch the NBA Finals though.
Yeah,
I liked both the teams. It was refreshing seeing somebody other than LeBron James in the finals.
And the Golden State break's nice, but now I'm kind of pulling for those guys again.
No,
This is gonna be
They have to
exciting.
climb their way back to the top again.
This could be an exciting week this week. We
It'll
got
be
the
interesting to
draft
see what
Thursday.
It'll be interesting see what the new coach for the Pelicans does. He's going to have to get he's going to have to get his
Griffin
players to
tells
buy
him
in right away.
Whatever David Griffin tells him to. You got rid of a coach because y'all didn't agree on who you were going to play. It's like, wait, I thought you were just front office. Like,
And the guy who's coaching the Suns used to coach here. Just saying.
Dude,
And the guy and CP3 used to play here.
I heard a story that when what's his name, the coach of the Suns, Monty Williams.
yes, Monty
When he coached here, he wouldn't play certain players because they weren't religious enough. Like Monty Williams went through some shit. I don't know what it is. Something about his wife and an accident or something, and he like crazy born again Christian, and like that was.
But I mean, I don't.
1-800-END-ABUSE.
I think that was really fucking him up for a little while, and I guess now maybe he's found a balance. But
He's done a good job in Phoenix.
What,
For sure.
man?
Nothing. Sounds like he solved that problem.
Yeah, it's kind of like, dude, God. We learned that from Lazy Eye. God is kind of like the vaccine. It's you better just to believe in him just in case.
You don't know.
You don't know
They got rules. They
till
got
you know.
rules.
All right, last question I got. What show would you host if you could host any show, like a famous show, a big time show? You get to be the new host of it. You have one?
I have to think about it. That's a good question.
Pickle, you know one?
Uh-huh.
What?
Supermarket sweep.
I don't know what that is.
That's actually pretty good. When Pickle
Yeah.
would do really good on that. It's about making groceries.
Yeah.
You run around, you have a basket, and you got
That's
like
good.
a minute to run around and get the most expensive items
That's similar like
in there, and then they pick them out.
Similar to guys' grocery games.
No,
See,
much
guys,
different.
Yeah, and
guys' grocery games, you have to go shop and then make a meal. With
okay.
supermarket sweep,
it's all about
you
the
just
money.
go shop.
Just throw a bunch of shit in the basket.
Yeah, literally,
yeah.
you fill up your basket with like turkeys and hams and
Yeah.
big old like pork butts.
You don't want to fill your basket with a lot of big stuff. You got to get a lot
No.
of.
It's the most expensive. Like whoever has the
No,
highest.
just go to the fucking wine aisle.
They don't have
They
a
don't have
wine
a
aisle,
wine aisle.
Harry. You've never watched it.
Yeah.
Well, I should,
he goes
but I
again.
definitely shouldn't host it.
He knows the key to victory. Never saw the fucking show. Amazing.
During all the like, I'd
I
say
guess I
even
shouldn't host
before
it.
the lockdown, I really started watching a lot of this channel called Buzzer. It's nothing but like old game shows from
Oh,
the
goodness.
70s and 80s. So
They got
it's
the
like,
whammies on there?
at one point they were showing the whammies.
I like that.
They show classic concentration, password, super password. They show
Match game.
and Hollywood Squares
Hollywood
hour.
Squares.
Oh, goodness.
They show supermarket sweep, card sharks. They do show old family feuds.
Yeah, what a dude would make out with the chick.
It was only a matter
He
of
was
time
so
before
freaky,
we got a
Richard
list.
Dawson or whatever.
Well, you know I come with lists.
All right, well, I didn't expect that
Those are
one.
just built in. You know?
That's a lot of lists.
Harry, did you think of one yet?
No, I have not.
Mayday, do you have one?
I'll come back to you. Come back to me.
I'm more enamored with Pickle pulling that out of the hat because that's actually a great fucking.
Really?
He would do
You would-
great on it. Yeah.
Plus, I want to wear those cool sweaters that David David Rubrecht used to wear. He always had on like these Cosby sweaters back in when it first came
What
on.
does that mean? On dope?
No,
like those,
fucking the hot Cosby. He was always pimping them.
You
Like
remember
a
how like
patterned sweater.
yeah,
Now I
Pickle
know.
wants to pimp some
I got
women.
one.
All right, Pickle.
and then
that
after
one-
a while he started just having like wild ties because he quit wearing the sweaters for whatever reason. I guess because they went out of style.
Why did that trigger that?
Because he's pimping those hoes.
What?
Pimping those.
Bitch better have my money.
Thank you, Harry. Thank you.
Harry, you thought of one.
Yeah. And it's kind of what you when you were talking about game shows.
Oh, no, it's a game show. All right.
Let's Make a Deal.
Really?
I used to love that show. I was always amazed that women would have in their purses just to give. They would just throw shit in their purse. I'll give you $500 if you have some tweezers, and they fucking pull out the tweezers. Here's $500. Now, do you want to keep the $500 or go with behind curtain number one? So now they get $500 cash in their hand. They go, well, curtain $500 could be garbage back there. Call it garbage.
I think they call it garbage.
They called it garbage. But
I'm with you
no,
on that, Harry.
Let's make a deal.
Really? All right.
Yeah, I like
do-
that show.
There's a hot little thing
two
on
games.
there that's pretty good. But
Yeah.
I would always go, if I had one, I would go with
Another game
right,
show.
baby. Might as well.
Really?
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
All
Let's
right.
go. Right? Come on down, Pickle. Come on down.
Hey,
Harry,
come on down.
on
You're the
down.
next contestant on The Price is Right.
See, there you go. Harry can be the guy that I never see, but I hear.
Oh, yeah, that would be.
I think they should use Don Pardo's voice. Hi, I'm Don Pardo, and this is The Price is Right.
Allie, you got
It's
one?
Saturday Night
If I
Live.
was gonna host a game show,
It
is that
didn't
what
have
this
to be a
is?
game show.
I just
It
went
just
that
turned
way.
into that.
Yeah.
Well, I
If
think
I-
that's the most popular type of shows
If I had to-
have a host.
I want to do.
I guess.
I want to do the Miss Cleo commercials.
All right, so you're doing commercials. That's good. All right.
No, but like
I remember those commercials.
It's not a TV
And
show.
then
It's
you
a
do-
commercial.
Yeah, but it's a show because you sit there and watch it and listen to all the shit they tell the people.
It doesn't matter. You're disqualified.
She was kind of pretty accurate with her shit.
Leo, she found where it was in the hole.
Allie could be the Who Wants to Win a Millionaire.
Oh, you think I could do that? No, man. Reed
You
just
just gotta talk. You just gotta talk.
Meredith did okay.
Pickle, is that your final answer?
Is that your final answer?
For $1 million.
Locking it
No,
in.
I would be the weakest link lady because she got to be a bitch.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
That one I would do. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
What would you do,
Yeah,
Zara?
shoot him.
Oh, mine's easy. Tonight Show. Tonight Show, you get to bring around fucking cool people. Like you do.
Oh, I thought
cool
you meant
shit.
Tonight Show. I was like,
What?
yeah, Tonight Show
No,
is the
the
best.
Tonight Show.
Oh, all right.
That's way cooler.
You got
I
the
thought you were
music?
gonna say Czar Stern.
But it's a win and loss. With
It's the Tonight Show.
Show.
Why?
Because it's like, okay, this week you might have, just to
Wink-
make an example,
Wink Martindale.
Tonight Show, you'll have Matthew McConaughey, who you might be looking forward to. And then the next day you got, again, just an example, Kate Winslet, who you might not give two shits about.
From Hollywood,
And
it's
you gotta
Tonight
make her
Show.
entertaining.
Starring Zartong.
No.
Tonight's Zartong's
Tonight
guest
Show's
is
got all great guests. Right?
Raymond Burr. He's
Well,
dead.
I mean, you got everybody who's going through when they've got
Put it this way.
a new movie.
Here's Zartong.
The shittiest person on the Tonight Show is still better than the best person at them daytime game shows.
Who would be
By far.
sidekick? Who would be Ed McMahon?
Me.
I'll take
Harry
you.
McMahon.
I'll take Harry, and you can do the
I could be the drummer guy.
band.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. All right.
You could be Doc Severinsen.
Yeah, there you go. I like that with the
And
big
I could be
You could
Vanna
wear
White.
those weird clothes.
All right, I'll turn the peepers around.
I would want Pickle like sitting somewhere with like a headset where he could talk to me into my ear. He could give me a list anytime I need a list.
Like you have a little thing in your ear and he's talking to you.
Your top 10 list would be Pickle's list for the day. Number 10.
Somebody turn this. I get this voice
You
out
like
of my head.
pizza.
He had the notes. He was in charge of like getting the notes. He passed the notes away.
Like,
Mayday
oh,
would throw them
good.
away.
That's-
Never know what song he's supposed to play. Just fucking play whatever he wanted anyway.
5 minutes in the show, they were on the floor.
Yeah, I would like that. Just
Clean
seems
my
like
brushes with him.
a cool environment to be better than
Tonight Show is great.
daytime fucking game shows. Oh, them people that go to those things, they on vacation and they're fucking barely struggling to be middle class. I want to fucking bump shoulders with the elite.
Now, see, it's funny. We picked all shows from the 70s.
Well, the new what is it?
Weakest
What was
Price is
one?
Right's been around since the 70s.
Well, the Price is Right, but I'm also
And you
talking-
did Price. Okay, and Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah, but that's still
Tonight
on.
Show.
Weakest link though. That's new.
That was new.
All
'Cause
right.
I'm not like
And
100.
Supermarket Sweep came
That's
out in
new.
the late mid 80s.
Yeah.
Went away around, I don't know, probably about
Oh, they don't
late
do it anymore?
90s. And
took
now
all
it's
the
back
groceries?
again with Leslie Jones on it.
What was that one with Regis Philbin?
They ran out of groceries.
The one with
that
Regis
was Millionaire.
Philbin. That was the
Millionaire.
best like new game show. I couldn't
agree.
believe that they had done that.
Millionaire?
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
all happened because Seinfeld people wanted too much money.
My brother was on Millionaire.
That show
Really?
was all
Yeah.
really.
He called
Which
you?
one?
Nope.
Not surprised.
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. He won
That's
$16,000 on Millionaire.
Really?
Shit.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
How do we
after
know
the
so
show,
many
right?
freaking people who've been on game shows?
I've never been on.
Yeah, Lazy
gonna be
Eye
that kind
called
of a
me. He
show.
was on.
I never saw that. Did you see it?
Foxy?
Yes, can I get an S?
Oh, that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother.
Give me a
show,
S.
isn't
That was the extent of Lazy Eye's performance. Can I get an S?
Yeah, because that other
Bankrupt.
dude was just like, he would immediately just see the letter, the yellow spots or whatever, and immediately rattle it out.
Unlike Harry,
What?
you
I'm
actually
sorry.
watched it. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
no, but I remember when he's talked about it on Facebook, and I never saw when it was coming on. I'd like to have seen it.
Did we run out of time? I'll run through some important shit that happened this week that we didn't need to know about, but we're going to talk about it anyway.
Okay.
Mayday's bird shut down the power. That's right.
It's
you remember?
Sunday night once again.
What
The
is-
moment
what am
you
I
waited
doing?
all week for has finally arrived.
He's gonna
That's
go
right.
over you
He's
no
been
matter what,
scavenging
so
the
you just
interwebs
get used to
for
that
news
shit.
you don't need to know about. Food, fuck, and a fecal matter is Pickle with the news.
Dude, that was pretty fun.
Shit.
Food fucking and fecal matter.
That's
I tell you
right.
what, I do the news now, and you know what? It's the same thing.
Yeah, food fucking and fecal. I've noticed it, and I had it in the back of my head to bring it up that the past several episodes I've listened to, all your news,
Food fucking and
fecal matter.
This one's new. This is about an animal. I throw in animals too. I like animals.
yeah.
That's what I added to
That's the ones that get fried.
Food fucking fecal matter and animals.
And fried animals.
Maybe had that little bird that he broke its legs and duct taped its wings and kept it in his
fucking nursed
pocket.
it back to health,
Yeah.
and then it flew out of my pocket because it was a nice day. And
But where were you when he flew out of the pocket?
Knocked out power to 8,000 people in New Orleans. Dude, we're talking Poydras Street
In
too.
the CBD, yeah.
This is the most important street as
all
far
right,
as
all right,
business.
all right. I think
What,
you're
man?
I think you're overhyping. It wasn't that big of a deal. All right, it wasn't
What?
that big of a deal. Little Polly went away, and that's okay. All right.
You had him in your pocket
Yeah, and
while
he
you were
flew
driving
out.
in your car.
Yeah, and then that was about it.
Yeah, was it a little bird or an eagle? Because you just made it sound like it was an eagle.
Shut up, Harry.
Because that would have made a bigger
I think it was
spark.
a pterodactyl with how long
that
it
would
took
have been
the power
that would have
out.
been the whole East Bank.
Oh man, it's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. A bird flew into a transformer and caused fucking power to go off for 2 days. Dude, we weren't talking like a couple of hours neither. That
Yeah,
was 2
2
fucking
days.
days in the most important street to have internet in New Orleans.
That's insane.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, Place St. Charles. I have a couple of my clients that are in there. And yeah, they couldn't get online for 2 days while they're
They fly into
dicking around, getting
plane
shit up.
engines all the time.
Yep, maybe it's bird, kamikaze.
What? I mean, I'm sorry. It
Not
couldn't
your
fly
fault.
for a while.
Nobody's accusing you of doing it.
Oh, all right.
Right? You tried everything. You broke the thing's leg. You duct taped its wings. Believe me, you were trying everything you could for it not to leave when
I think
it wanted
he threw
to.
it out the window and it hit the power lines.
No, it was the first day that it wasn't raining, and the poor thing wanted some air, and then it
Some
just kind
air.
of flew out.
What'd you do? Keep it in a cave?
No, in my pocket.
In your pocket?
Yeah. What? I had the little legs duct taped to it.
I
You know,
think we
down
kind
the
of
bottom
already
of the
touched on the next one. All right, man.
Did you blame it on your
you're,
ex-girlfriend?
I wouldn't. I don't think you're guilty about the bird thing. No one's holding you responsible. But since you didn't get a vaccination, I would say you're all responsible for the spread of Delta Plus.
Oh, God.
There's a new one though. Lambada. Does anybody else speak Greek? I think they're all Greeks.
I think it's
Lambda?
Lambda.
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 You know, lambda,
Yeah.
lambda,
Yeah.
lambda.
Yeah, yeah.
And omega
Yeah.
mu.
That one's already out in Puerto Rico, so after everybody goes get your booster, then a couple months later, you have to go back and get the lambda. Remember that weird-ass movie?
Or the Never-Ending Story.
Yeah, with that big white dog?
Yeah,
That was a weird movie.
yeah. I've tried to watch it not too long
Fetch,
ago.
boy.
And I was like,
Too
wow,
late to turn back.
what kind of drugs was I on as a kid when I was watching this shit?
Yeah, I don't think I ever really liked it.
What?
Did you like that movie?
What movie?
Never-Ending
Never-Ending
Story.
Story.
Nah, I saw it, but I didn't dig it.
Me neither. It kept coming on, though. They played the fuck out of it. Like, they really
Oh, yeah.
wanted us to watch it.
Well, it was always on like HBO and all those.
TBS or
Have
something.
you seen the new trailer for Dune?
Yeah.
It looks fucking good. I still don't understand that movie.
Dune?
I still don't understand it. The original. So I don't know if I want to see the remake if I didn't understand the first one.
You're even slower than I fucking thought.
Somebody's not having it. But anyway, it's very cool trailer.
I think it's a very complicated movie,
Yeah.
and they probably try to cram too much into a movie, the first one. But the
Yeah.
first one is actually pretty damn good. I
just
remember
didn't
growing
understand
up,
it, but
when I watched it as a child, I didn't like it because I thought Star Wars was better, and this looked like bad Star Wars. Watching it again when I was older, just like Space Odyssey, I was like, holy shit, this is fucking good. And Blade Runner. Blade Runner still boring as a
Runner was good.
motherfucker.
I love that movie.
But what they did to Blade Runner and making the new one made it much better. So I'm hoping this dude.
Oh, I never saw the remake of Blade Runner. Was it the remake? Was it a remake or was it like the next level?
It was the
May
next.
show
yeah.
us remake.
What? Thanks for playing.
Practicing for your next host job.
Yeah, I'm doing
Let's
good.
see what you want, Johnny.
Nothing.
I'm going to fuck this up. I'm going to try not to because it's complicated and I don't understand it. But there was another murder potentially on the I-10 East.
Oh, yeah?
That's right. And I'm going to say a couple of the one key word because we have one little bit of evidence about the serial killer. This is one woman dead following a crash on Interstate 10 East. Crash happened just before 4 a.m. Sunday. The crash involved 3 vehicles with 5 people on board. All right? Got the math on this. 3 vehicles, 5 people on board. They don't say how you get 5 people into 3 vehicles, but they say 3 people, 5 people on board. 3 vehicles, 5 people on board.
2, and 1.
Investigators say a sedan was heading eastbound. A sedan, right? Remember, the only evidence we have is a silver sedan.
Yeah.
So they don't say the color. Investigators say a sedan was heading down eastbound I-10 when it struck an SUV for unknown reasons. The collision caused the SUV to crash into a guardrail soon after. Police say a third vehicle, a sedan, hit the back of the SUV. So there's our 3 vehicles, right?
2 sedans and an SUV?
2 sedans and an SUV.
Was this NASCAR?
Jesus fuck, Mayday.
You put this in just to appease Mayday and
What the fuck?
Only the birds don't.
Now he's got the whole thing mixed together. We got crashes. We got birds flying. we got lambda viruses floating around.
Dude gets dumped. He wants to destroy the whole world.
It's the Mayday apocalypse.
That bird left him. Bird gone.
She was a freak. She was a freak.
The bird was a fucking terrorist. No word yet if the bird was from Hamas. All right, so the woman died.
In the what car?
The woman who died. The woman who died was a passenger in the SUV.
Okay.
And I'm guessing not the driver because they would have said driver, right? So there's 2 women in the SUV at least. That's 3 left. So then there were 2 people in one of the sedans and 1 person in the sedan.
Right.
Maybe.
Yes.
So it's a serial killer. One of the vehicle that had the one person was probably the killer.
Another woman in the SUV was transported to the hospital for treatment, along with a woman in the third vehicle. These are all women. Maybe the problem is these women just can't drive. Maybe this is not a serial killer thing. 2 men were also involved in the crash, were unhurt.
That's
Oh
6
wow,
people.
that's sexist.
Yeah, the 2 men were fine. But the 2 men might have caused the accident. We don't know. All we know is 2 sedans. They got 3 women, 2 men. 2 men are fine. They don't say whether the car got away. That's all the information they give you. I'm wondering if
I think
they
it's a job of People's Court.
I'm wondering if that sedan didn't run that SUV off the road. Sound like the last sedan that got involved was just like, the car bounced off the fucking guardrail and then hit us.
Right.
Like, they don't know why the sedan abruptly ran the person into the guardrail. Might be another serial killer. You don't need to use guns anymore. You just ram motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They got some crazy motherfuckers out there. They just can't drive. And this is all happening at 4 o'clock in the morning, too. Right? Is that what you said, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, yeah.
So there wasn't a lot of traffic on the interstate.
Right.
I mean,
It was literally
they were
the
probably
only
the
4
only 3
cars that
vehicles
were-
on the
yeah.
road.
2 people and a serial killer.
Right.
And Mayday.
I was there. I drove past it.
He was on the
with
bird.
his bird in his pocket.
Yeah. And dude, it was shut down for a long time, and there were a lot of people on
He's
the
going to
road. It was
retrieve the
weird.
ashes.
Hey,
We'll have
one
them
thing I
cremated.
One thing I can verify is
Yeah.
they've got this weird thing that's going on where there are no lights around there. They even put this big sign that says, we're under construction with this lighting project or whatever. So, dude, it's dark as fuck out
Really?
there.
That's
yeah.
so that the killer can't see
Well, if
where
you're
they're
driving
shooting.
through New Orleans East at 4 o'clock in the morning,
You're going to get meth.
you
Well, it used to be dark as shit.
you probably shouldn't be, especially eastbound.
That's actually the best time to go
You're
get
headed
it.
towards
if you're gonna
Chalmette,
get
so you probably, coming over from a date. Right?
Well, I remember at one point it was dark as shit on on the interstate through the east. I mean, right after Katrina, when there was
Pickle,
still...
that's the most racist thing I've heard.
Why, black man can't be driving around the road?
I'm gonna get me a shotgun, kill all the whiteys I see.
Oh my God, that was good. Gonna get me a shotgun and kill all the whiteys I see. Gonna get me a shotgun and kill all the whiteys I see. Oh, that sounds perfect.
We did get one last bit of news. We did get some good news this week.
Oh, good.
Democrat lady. She actually introduced a bill that would strip online platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and pretty much all your other social platforms, hopefully YouTube too. It would strip them of the responsibility of making sure that the things that get posted on their sites, they're not responsible for.
What you just said doesn't make sense.
They're not responsible or liable for the things that get shared on their website.
So now they won't have to content filter everybody anymore.
Right.
Police everybody.
So that would actually
That's called free speech, right?
Well, it should be.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah, but the
loud.
reason why all these companies, people got like pissed off at the companies themselves, and it's like they had a lot of pressure from the government and the law saying, we'll shut you down and sue you. You'll lose your whole business if you let people put out what we say is false information.
Right, yeah.
Well, now
that's
I
why
guess they
have
can
all
put Trump
those
back on Facebook then.
COVID warning things that show up on pretty much anything that you post these days.
Yeah, and that's why illegally sharing music and downloading movies and videos.
That was the beginning.
That ended, or I'm going to say it ended. It greatly reduced when they held the service providers responsible. When you got a letter from Cox saying, if you download that shit again, we're going to fucking cut off
your service.
It's called data.
We're going to cut off your internet. Then a lot of people did stop, and other ones bought VPNs. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they stop things. So this will be a good thing. I'm impressed. I'm happy that it's a Democrat that put it through. I'm like, hey, hopefully this will probably never pass, but I think it's a step in the right direction.
Always has a chance.
I don't hold the CEOs or Zuckerberg responsible for what I read on Facebook.
No.
And if people are that fucking dumb, then so be it. It's just ridiculous that they got to try to monitor everything that's being said. Now, I got somebody, if they're doing that, I call it the fear propaganda. If they spreading it and like trying to get people they ridiculing people, both sides too. If they just say one little bitty thing that I think is not a fact, I'll report that shit. I'm like, yeah, you might want to check this person out. Like anybody trying to divide people and like draw lines and pit people against each other or claim they know things that they don't, like Harry about the men's basketball team, I'll report that motherfucker. I'm like, nope.
I know some things.
I'm pretty sure this might not be 100% accurate. Y'all might want to check this person's post out. Right, that's my fun.
That's good. Sounds good. We'll see.
Sky Rojo, Mayday, did you watch any Netflix review?
I did not.
You didn't? It's basically season 1. If you like season 1,
yeah, I do like season 1.
It's more of it.
Yeah,
them bitches even in the same fucking outfits.
I'm ready for Cobra.
I think they filmed it all at once and then chopped it.
You like that show?
Oh yeah,
that's boomerish.
Oh, I could see Harry.
Harry's
a perv. He likes that kind of stuff.
Shit, that's Butashi, baby.
You watch Cobra Kai, Pickle?
No, I watched it.
I actually like it better than Karate Kid. And Stranger Things. I'm waiting for that to come out again too.
I forget how much Harry just likes to talk over people. I miss that. You know,
I forget how much Mayday likes to put clips over my voice. I forget that.
I would say y'all both.
That's why we sat next to each other. As long as we didn't kill each other.
I miss that, Harry. I miss that.
No.
Oh, yeah, you know?
Oh, that shit got really hectic really quick tonight. That shit was fucking funny. All right, well, fuck, nobody watches that shit. I don't know, man. I'm not excited about it. Didn't want to keep watching it. It just is like a long, drug-out season 1.
All right.
What else? Netflix in August 4th, Cooking with Paris. Would y'all watch Paris Hilton cook?
Yeah.
Obviously, Mayday would.
Really?
Yeah. I actually got a little clip of it. You want to?
If she's in long, maybe.
All right, here we go. You ready?
That's hot. 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 That's hot.
Keep touching the pan.
That's hot. That's really hot. That's 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 really hot.
I guess it's hot.
I mean, perfect fit if you could ask me, you know.
If it was Paris Hilton acting like she used to back when she was funny,
Oh, yeah.
and like having the other Ricci broad like come over all drugged up and they like fucking cook a pizza together, that could be kind of entertaining.
melt the microwave
like,
or
not
something?
knowing what they doing and fucking it all up. But it does not look like that's the case. Like Paris Hilton now trying to be Martha Stewart or whatever, and unless she got good stock options, she ain't never gonna be that. Like,
While I watch a lot of miscellaneous cooking shows, most of them on YouTube, I don't think I'd watch Paris cooking.
especially
I don't
this
think she
new
can cook,
sophisticated
so-
I'm normal Paris
I think
Hilton.
that's half.
I don't think she can cook.
No?
What's she wearing?
Yeah, when has she ever cooked? Maybe this might be funny.
I mean,
Maybe
if it's microwavable dinners, I'd probably tune in for 20 minutes.
I
No,
bet you
this
that
is gonna
bitch.
be her,
But
like,
then that would get old.
It's gonna be her trying to go too far and like be too serious and that whole thing.
You think? And
Yeah.
actually cooking?
Yeah, because when she had her DJ fail, it turns out she actually went to like DJ camp and fucking learned how to DJ.
This time- one time at DJ camp?
DJ camp.
DJ Hill.
I bet you this bitch don't even know how to work a microwave.
Are you gonna at least watch one episode?
No.
If she
Really?
made-
No, I don't.
I don't think that I
Fuck up
can't
a bechamel.
picture, you know, I can't picture her being someone who has grown up around the kitchen. You know what I mean? Like
They have
I hate to
help,
say
is what
it.
you're trying to say.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, she sucked a good
Absolutely.
cock. She didn't grow up in the fucking rectory.
Censored. We're getting canceled.
I'd fuck her. Fuck her right in the pussy.
Yeah. I don't like
Vegetable
cooking
oil.
Calm
shows.
down.
I like cooking shows, but I wouldn't watch that.
When do you watch a cooking show? Like
After you've eaten and you need a
after?
little. Yeah.
No, after you eat,
No,
the
no, no,
last
no.
thing you want to do is watch cooking.
Like diners, drivers, and dives, you don't want to watch that on an empty stomach because you'll want every fucking
Right.
thing.
See?
Yeah, but
You
like
eat,
I'm
then
not-
you watch the cooking
Right.
show. It's like
Thank
you
you,
don't go to
Harry.
the grocery store hungry,
Right?
right?
Oh,
But
that's
I'm-
the number one
That's
rule.
number one rule, and people always, oh, I'm so hungry. Did you eat before you went? No. Well, that's why you're fucking hungry. You fucking grocery cart is full of shit now.
Harry's breaking down life.
I'm just telling you, that's how it goes.
I much prefer to watch something where they fully cook out the meal. You know, it seems like when you watch
Like
like,
you do eat
diners,
raw.
drive-ins, and dives,
Yeah.
you see like it's like a montage of them cooking.
Oh, all right.
You know, to where it's like, yeah, and then spices, and then you let it cook for 8 hours.
Yeah, because
and
you know how
boom,
long
here
it cooks to
is.
cook things.
Well, but I watch like Binging with Babish a lot on YouTube. I watch this guy, Charlie Andrews. He's from here, and
Cooks
he'll-
health food?
No, Charlie Andrews
good,
cooks.
good.
He cooks like New Orleans. He cooks miscellaneous New Orleans dishes.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, got you.
Oh, no, Pickle, we can't.
Yeah,
A lot of
all right, we
butter.
good, we
No,
good.
No healthy food.
Harry ain't coughed one time the whole second hour. My boy.
He's making cotton candy.
Oh, God.
But they have to edit it together. I mean, how long it takes to cook a meal?
Well,
You cook
yeah.
it-
I mean, they don't sit there and watch
all that
45
prep work,
seconds.
watch them chopping each
6
celery.
hours.
I mean, fuck, that's fucking boring.
Especially
Yeah, but-
when they're waiting for it to come out the oven.
But like
Well, they have
when you watch like Charlie Andrews or Benjamin with Babish or things like that, they're straight up telling you, you put a teaspoon of salt in, you put a teaspoon of sugar, whatever the
Salt
whatever
and
the
sugar?
ingredient- well, whatever the ingredients are, you know.
We're gonna stop watching
Yeah.
that show. No.
Yep.
What
and
recipe?
the vegetable oil. Yeah.
They should have more recipes that call for salt and sugar. How do you cook your broccoli? With salt and sugar.
Oh, I know. I'm so happy that fucking the vegetable oil just happened to fucking come on.
Oh, shit.
Pickle, you doing good, man. You watch whatever you want, man. Lots of
Oh, you have-
groceries,
you have his permission.
sugar, salt, all them ingredients. You said,
No,
man.
we gotta
Yeah.
cut that back.
Man.
Arsenic,
Real
whatever,
shit.
you know?
Wash that bitch down with a Mountain Dew. And you
Mayday's gonna start sending me texts of keto dishes and shit to cook.
I'm gonna get a huge box from Amazon with Mahatma rice from Mayday.
Yeah, Pickle be on that elliptical in 2 years, no problem.
As soon as they get it to put together.
Oh, man. Well, dude, this was fun. Y'all want to do one last fun? This may be fun. It may not be.
Yeah.
One last thing real quick.
Yeah.
We were looking, man, we need new clips from y'all. So I was like, man, maybe they can do some Not Real Radio stuff for us. So we were like,
Oh,
Harry,
okay, like promo stuff.
yeah, maybe you're listening. Harry can do you're listening to Not Real Radio or whatever. Maybe introduce us, and then we'll have that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Can you practice one?
Do I ever practice anything?
No.
No, you just go.
All right, whenever you go. We'll do no backing music. That way
Oh,
the
really?
clip's nice and clean.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Everybody shut up.
You are listening to Not Real Radio with Mayday, Zartong, and Allie. Be right back.
Oh, that was a good one.
Nice.
All
That
right,
was good.
all
That was
right,
clean.
all right. Pickle, can you do the next couple of weeks of show numbers? So 280, 285, 286, 287, 288. Maybe go to 290, huh?
I like
yeah, you
290.
can do that.
286. 287. 289. 288. 290.
I think you missed 285.
You missed all kinds of them.
And he's got the hand gestures. Nobody can see what you're doing.
It added it to it.
Like he's doing aerobics while he's doing it. 285,
right. See that,
286.
Mayday? I'm working
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Do we have a
I
couple
listen
of
this
them? We
week.
got a couple of them? I think he missed a couple, right?
Oh, I thought, man, I'll just use the
You
same
go
one
with that.
again.
All right.
That's too
No,
much.
no, let's do it again.
There's
Let's
probably
do it
too
again.
much salt and sugar in this.
So I need to start at
Starting at
285.
285, yeah.
Yeah,
to
let's do.
280.
Okay.
Hey, and do me a favor. Go Not Real Radio, then the number.
All right. Not Real Radio 285.
Wait, you got to do it again because your boy coughed.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Come on.
Did
And
I?
that
Told you,
COVID.
he's dying.
He did.
I'm
He
dying over here.
Dying.
He didn't cough the whole second hour. Bullshit.
Yep.
My boy's
Come on,
dying.
man. Give him a break.
All right, dead bird boy. Why don't you go fry another
And
chicken?
That bird came out the egg that was used to be his head.
Egghead boy. He's got that big old egghead. He doesn't want to walk too close to any points. He might bust that egg open.
The yolk's on him. Try not to. Try not
Try
to
not
cough
to.
during
Okay.
this. All right.
Okay, bye.
You're listening to Not Real Radio.
That motherfucker said, "Okay, bye."
This will be the one we do for next week.
All right.
You're listening to Not Real Radio, episode 285. Not Real Radio 286. Not Real Radio 287. Not Real Radio, episode 288. Not Real Radio, episode 289. Not Real Radio, episode 290. And I'll give you one for
that was
those.
good.
Wait, I got one more.
Yeah.
One more.
Oh boy.
Because it's a good round number coming
All right,
up not
all
too
right,
long
all
away.
right.
And you like round things.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Not Real Radio, episode 300.
Oh shit! Yeah, man.
Well, I can't wait to get to
that
300.
far.
300, that'd be-
We already
Yeah.
got a clip for it. Now we got to get there.
Yeah.
Speak it into it.
Now you got a purpose in life.
Yeah, we got something to shoot for. We got the clip. We're like, wait, we don't do 300
have
shows.
to
What the fuck are we gonna do
Shooting with
this
the clip.
Dude, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's do more. We got time for a couple more? Like
Sure.
two more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? What do you want?
Who wants to do It's DJ Mayday with the break?
I'll do that.
You got that one?
Yeah.
All right.
It's DJ Mayday with the break.
That was pretty good. Clean. You like
You
that?
want that?
Give me maybe one alternate.
Okay.
And ham it up a little bit. Ham it up, Harry.
Okay. It's DJ Mayday with the break.
That's what ham sounds like.
Ham, turkey, salami, could be all those. As long as it got plenty of salt and sugar. At least, teaspoon of each. Got to cook
All
it
right,
up. Cook it
Pickle,
up.
I got it going for you. Maybe something about food, fucking, and fecal matter. But all you got to get in is some shit that happened this week that doesn't matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to some kind of shit that happened this week that doesn't really matter. It's Czar with the news.
Oh yeah, that was perfect. Yeah, I like
I
that.
thought it's not the news. I thought
Huh?
it's something. I thought it's Czar with some shit that didn't happen.
He said that.
Okay, yeah.
But then
Want me to do one?
Close, yeah. We got to get
What
it
is it?
right.
It's
I do one animated.
And now, yeah, with cheese. now here's Czar with some shit that happened this week that doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Now, here's Czar with some shit that happened this week that doesn't really matter.
Perfect, but it's some kind of
Yeah, it's
fucking
Indy 500 is world class.
We gotta leave that in there.
God damn! Somebody went through it like, is that Dave?
Not in that truck.
Grand Prix.
Not that piece of shit.
The Grand Prix just fucking happened outside.
All right, you ready? One more time.
Jesus, Mayday.
No, because he fuck, I know exactly what he did.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I think May's going to bust that vein in his head. You're going to have egg yolk everywhere.
Let the man finish. It's the last thing we got to do.
We might not be able to get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Czar with some shit that happened this week that doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, perfect. All right, good.
Put a little echo on that. We did.
Yeah, that was good, man. Thank you. Fucking right. Well, dude, thanks so much for coming on. I'm glad we got to hang out.
Thank y'all for having us, man.
Yeah, definitely. Seems
Fucking
like like old times again.
Hell yeah, we managed to both accomplish true, real laughter a good couple of times, man.
We had some good phone calls too. It was nice.
Yeah, thanks our callers.
Yeah.
Lazy Eye, Greg from Brobridge.
Yeah.
About 5 other people that called in that didn't really call
Getting
in.
a standing O. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Dude, hell yeah. That's a long time. Now we've successfully done the same amount of Not Real Radios that we did did
Picklescoop
scoop shows.
podcast, yeah.
It's like, holy crap. It's a lot of fucking shows.
I know. That's pretty incredible.
Oh yeah. It was a fun run.
Yeah, because y'all came on with me at like episode 22 or something like that.
22.
And yeah, we did. I forget what the ending number was, but
It was
yeah,
like 283 or something like that.
It was somewhere right around there.
Fucking wild. Holy shit. It's been a long time.
Another great way to end the Sunday, as I
Hell
always
yeah.
say.
Thanks for coming on, guys.
Yeah, thank y'all for having us.
Thanks for Pickle and getting us started. The Podfather.
Yep,
Pickle's
absolutely.
definitely the local Podfather, man.
Yeah,
And we
sure.
had,
Glad I could stir it up.
And then Not Real Radio got me on the Picklescoop, so that was good.
Dude, that was a
Thanks
great
a lot.
time.
And then I told everybody to shut the fuck up. Hey, what you doing? Okay, bye.
Dude, yes, Harry was the only person ever still to quit in the middle of a show.
That was great.
And then
it
come
was.
back.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
because he
great.
forgot his keys.
That's still the greatest story
God.
ever.
Hell yeah,
Love
man. Well, shit. Always good to see
That's
you,
like breaking
Mr.
up with your
Harry.
girlfriend and have to come back in and get the keys.
Oh God! Huh?
Do we have to have Harry back on during the Saint season?
Yeah,
Then we get
see-
some updates from Pickle. We can't wait till you post another show so that maybe they can clip it and then
Oh, I'm sure he will.
God damn.
I'm sure he will.
That's a reason why we always been so upset that Pickle wasn't doing shows, because I was like, God damn, that's half what this show is.
Fucking content. Now we got to talk about Netflix shit.
Gotta clip it up.
Dude, check out Pickle with what's the Tales from the Parade
Tales from
Route?
the Parade Route. And the scoop will be coming back as well at some point. It's just figuring out what I want to do with it. Because I want it to be something a little bit different than, the standard routine. It feels like y'all are out there. There's a couple other ones that came up over the past year or whatever. So I don't want to just be the stale hat per se. You know what I mean?
What?
So,
You'll find your niche.
yeah.
And dude, I can't wait to see. I think this may be Tim Lottie's last week. Oh, it's getting close to see if Lottie reaches his goal. Doesn't look too good.
I guess I'm gonna buy a lot of books.
Yeah, if you haven't already, go and support Laddie on his Indiegogo. I want to see him succeed.
Yeah, Google Night Stars, Tim Lottie.
Yeah.
Check it out. At least it'll be entertaining to watch him not succeed. They'll make a great story, too, that he failed. And now he's got his Twitch channel. You can watch him draw.
Twitch.
We'll have to keep on that. We're going to Wildcat next week, right?
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
That's right, Super Spreader event. Wildcat Wrestling.
I know. I don't know. I'm kind of concerned about going now. Why is that funny?
We have a full report. I think Mookie's coming on.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
shit,
supposed
what?
to.
If he
Nice.
survives Delta Plus, we'll see.
boy.
We don't
That's
know.
awesome.
We may not even be
Gotta
back
survive
on.
it.
Who knows? We'll have to see.
I have to get that lambda shot.
Until next week, keep it not real.
What about that leg dust shot?
Hold up. What's up, Pickle?